Couple of Uso uppercuts later, New Day was scrambling.
So New Day had their
Sorry, I'm trying to fix this stupid thing.
And they lost out a couple of weeks ago, but they do insist that it was down to poor refereeing and tyranny
there we go.
from our management team, headed up by the tyrant himself, Adam Pearce.
Well, they faced off looking for a rematch.
Okay, sorry guys. I don't know what the hell happened. I'm so sorry.
And then Jimmy and Jay came
My bad. It has to do with codes and stuff. Codes and links and hullabaloo. Codes and links and hullabaloo. What did I miss? Mike Kidd, thank you for becoming a member of the Blonde Line. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Hi. Sorry. Technology. I'm just a dumb blonde. What do you want from me? I'm just a dumb kiss-ass blonde. What do you want from me? You know, shit.
For Jimmy and Jay.
Mubby.
Talk about a rivalry in their absolute prime.
Someone just followed named Lubed Up Grandpa. Wow. Jeff Monaco, thank you for the resub. Mart Meat 6. I don't know how you... Oh, you don't know how I deal with these assholes? You just get used to it. And sometimes I honestly try to remember that people aren't just assholes. They just think what they think, and that's okay. I don't know. It's a slippery slope.
A couple of weeks ago, we saw that career low of Jey Uso losing out in the last time is now tournament. Look,
I'm grateful that you are relevant enough that you are being noticed on a larger scale. Oh, it was just a big wake-up call. It was just a reminder of, wow, I've kind of slipped under the radar for a hot minute. And now that I'm actually trying to, like, push myself out there again, I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. People can be mean. I forgot.
We were making the comments about, you know, perhaps where he was mentally.
AJ Styles stated he wants to retire in 2026, and who did he just bump into? Would you guys be okay with Gunther retiring AJ Styles?
And just get back in the groove. You can always assault the singles ranks at a later stage.
And thank you for cheering those 100 bits, by the way, also. Gunther's promo sucked. You think so?
Wait, moments ago we were having a discussion.
I like the simplicity of it. I feel like he could have talked more shit, but I feel like it's very Gunther. I feel like it's very Gunther to just come out and kind of like, I don't owe you any more words than this, you know? I think it's very fitting.
Xavier know each other better than anyone. They all know each other so well. You could almost tag up Jey Uso and Xavier.
Gunther promo was hilarious to me. Seemed perfect. I think so too. Someone posed this thing to me where they were like, "Oh, you're being This was where the nonchalant shit came from. Everyone was saying that I'm being nonchalant. I'm a wrestling analyst. Like I don't know. Like sometimes I'm all over the place. But someone was like, I hope you have the same energy when if Gunther retires Randy Orton Snake Man instead of Cody Rhodes. And I'm like, I feel like I would express my displeasure in a different way. I don't know. That's just me. But also, I really like Gunther, so I don't think I would be upset. I think I probably would be like, yeah, I probably wish it was this person, but this is okay. That sounds like me, you know?
And I must apologize to the listening audience right now.
Gunther really out here thinking this is my yard now when my tribal chief still exists. Notice how Gunther don't step to Roman.
We forgot one thing.
What's that?
We forgot.
I would like to see that.
God for the New Day.
I was worried how they'd handle the fallout of Cena retiring, but honestly, having Gunther just come out and farm heat like that was perfect to build this next story. I think it's exactly what they needed to do. There was no other way. I mean, WWE does not concern themselves with us. They don't concern themselves with us. I honestly feel like that's a huge reason they probably didn't do anything with the reaction stuff either. They're like, we've done enough this weekend. Thoughts on the Lions game? Oh my God, Jared. It hurts more when it's coming from Matt Stafford.
I'm sorry?
So much better than Big.
Oh, look at Grayson Waller.
Big E wouldn't have pulled that off.
Yeah,
I question people who don't like Walter Gunther. Like, really? It's one of those things, like,
albatross around the neck of the New Day for too long.
I've kept my mouth fucking shut for months, right? Because I was healing. All right, bitch, well, I'm healed. So I stopped shutting the fuck up. But the one thing that didn't change about me is I do not have hot skating takes. I don't. At all.
Delivering right hands of his own is Jey Uso.
I just don't.
Super kick to the gut, though. That'll take you down in a hurry.
Shoulders down.
But people immediately take that as a threat to themselves, as if because I'm not that way, I'm talking shit about them. No, that's not how this works. Don't be insecure. Stand 10. If you believe something, you fucking stand 10 toes down. Who gives a shit what anyone else thinks about it, you know? Feel how you feel, boo. Bam.
Jey Uso looks completely wrecked at this point. It's been a rough few.
I won't lie. The one that's pissing me off, though, is the whole wasting it on Gunther. He didn't need the rub. Like, he's going to be gone in however. I don't know. I think that's such a goofy mindset, but that's me. Wait, you don't think Triple H takes into consideration the IWC when making creative decisions? I don't know. I hope he does. No, let's just bump that. If he does, he specifically picks the one that's going to make people angry.
The Usos and the New Day have met.
They are fucking laughing in our faces. There is not a doubt about it to me that they're laughing in our faces.
To go after AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
That's wrestling, baby.
Big Jim.
Well, Jimmy's been isolated for much of this one, but finally gets in there after that tag from Jey, who took a hell of a bruising from the New Day. And the Usos suddenly have life.
Oh, he knocks Woods off the apron. And then delivers that big kick to Kofi.
IWC makes up such a small fraction of their fan base, too. I found that out very quickly, and you know what? I think one of the coolest things is that the people that have found their way here really are just the people where we're just, you know. It's like wrestling.
That gave Kofi Kingston just enough recovery time, Wade.
Well, that right there shows you the benefits of the third man, Grayson Waller. Shy about singing his own praises.
And I'll be damned if you're gonna fucking gaslight me and make me feel bad because, well, actually, no, it's because they booked the retirement tour this whole year like shit. Where did that come from? That's not even what the fuck we were talking about. What? No, you have a point, but it's not that. It's the whole year. Bitch, that's not what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
When the two greatest tag teams in history
stay on the subject.
And one of them wins, surely, if your management,
and then I genuinely want to have a conversation. And I'm like, well, what would you have liked better about, because I want to actually talk about it. But no. You want a fantasy book? Well, then fucking what would you have preferred the tour have been? What would have made it a lot better? I would love to actually hear someone have a calm conversation about that with me, but they won't do it. I cannot get an answer. It's crazy.
Tag team wrestling died when the New Day lost the gold, but we may soon be getting ourselves a biblical resurrection as the New Day get closer and closer.
Did the Rock refund Cena?
You would think closer and closer to an opportunity at AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
Probably. I also don't think the retirement tour sucks. Sure, things could have been better if the Rock stuff didn't disappear, but it was all fine. We got heel Cena. That's how I feel. And so I'm trying to listen and understand and learn. Because yeah, I think it could have been a lot better, but I don't feel like it was a slap in the face, disrespectful. So I'm really trying to understand. Not the twig and berries. A conversation is something blind haters are scared of. Apparently. Any of y'all that are here, y'all know I talk this fucking tag division, dog. Tag division pisses me off. But they didn't want to hear that. They were like, no, she's not gonna criticize Papa H. I criticize that old bitch all the time. Just because I'm not doing it the way that you want me to.
Well, diving into the corner, head first onto that steel, but that Samoan head of Jey
Speaking
Uso
of negativity, here comes opening match Jey Uso.
Shrugging off that damage, launching an attack straight back. And Xavier Woods.
That was funny. What tag division? Exactly. Exactly.
The Usos.
Jey looking to pick up the pace here and finish this thing off.
Such momentum. High cross body to put it away.
Weezy will criticize any and everyone. She is just unapologetically herself, which is refreshing. Thank you. People make up their reality in their mind. It's crazy to see. It's crazy to see. We can not talk about it if you don't want to. It just, I didn't know until like 2 hours ago. I didn't know people were making videos about me until like 2 hours ago. I had no idea. I stopped reading the comments after Saturday night. I don't keep reading them. Like one will kind of like pop up and I'm like, oh yeah, we don't. Oh, that's not good for me. We'll just keep going. Yeah.
Uso and Xavier Woods trying to steady themselves and deliver blow after blow.
There's a lot of ad breaks.
Right hand after right hand as he backs Woods into that corner.
There's a lot of ad breaks. That being said, exclamation point VPN, Surfshark, holiday season. Treat yourself. Get 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN and you can be like me and be in Madrid, Spain and not watching these fucking ads. Stick it to the man. You also don't have to sign up for ESPN Plus then. Save you that $30 a month. She's such a WWE glazer. Bitch, get a VPN and then you don't have to pay them their stupid $30. What more you want from me?
Kofi wants to put it away.
Madrid. I was about to say we. See.
Looking highly aggrieved that did not.
What else do you want from me? You telling me to get a life? Oh, it's too late.
Going to work on that left arm. Remember, that's where they were targeting early on off the ropes when Kofi
the complaints aren't out of nowhere.
And now wrenching it back.
No, we complain all year. What do you mean? Would you rather have WWE done John Cena's heel turn better or keep John face?
Jimmy just got back up on the apron and gather himself.
No, I think they still should have turned him heel. I don't know. They shouldn't have kept him face all year. I don't think. You would have kept him face?
Brutal shot to the neck of Jey Uso and right back in the danger zone.
The only thing I can think of though is if they had kept him face, people would be bitching right now that they should have turned him heel. You know what I mean? When are you moving back to the old setup? Never. What do you mean? This is the same room, Bubba. I'm not going back to a different. What? Huh?
Just a sloppy, arrogant pin there from Xavier Woods when you feel that a tightly hooked pin stacked high on the shoulders may well have finished the job. Woods may end up regretting that.
Should have been heel longer. I thought he was kidding when he turned face again. When he did that the SmackDown before SummerSlam. I thought he was kidding.
They have met for the tag team championship 16 times in their careers, and now they're trying to put themselves in position to meet AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
Steve C, thank you for the resub, dude. 30 months? I think that's what it means. WWE did their job. They got the fans to talk about it and debate what happened. Yeah. No, the heel turn itself was cool. Like the moment of it. Hell yeah. I'm with you there. Bro, you wearing fur?
He needs it in the worst way. Jey Uso has been taking a sustained beating. Get out of here, Big G. Watch it go on home.
Well,
Big G.
Game wrecker so far in this one, and there's a game-wrecking tag if you're the New Day, because a fresh Big Jim is in there.
And Woods doesn't realize it, and they double up the super kicks. And how about a little for Kofi and a little more for Woodsy?
Well, the New Day may well have just fallen on their own sword, losing
I did see Shayna talking about tapping out, and it's and I don't know anything about chess, so that taught me something. And imagine telling Shayna Baszler what tapping out is and isn't. I don't know. Imagine arguing with Shayna Baszler about that. That's pretty wild.
Right on the knees of Xavier Woods. That's one way to hyperextend those knees, but somehow Xavier Woods with enough drive, desire, and desperation for gold.
Is this awesome? I feel like I can't lock in.
Exactly how they defeated the New Day tonight.
I think maybe there's just too much going on.
Had enough left, but whatever's left might be about to dissipate for good.
Oh, they're calling for it. But instead, Kofi drags Jay out of the ring and puts him right into the steel steps. Oh, there's a quick one potentially.
Yeah, expect maximum chicanery.
You're bored with this match, can't get into it. I
wasn't enough to keep Big Jim down. That might do it though, stumbling on the landing.
Dude, I can't lock in at all. Still healing from Saturday. Okay, it's not just me.
Amazing thinking there from Xavier Woods.
If this was 2017, this would be match of the year. You're not wrong. It's Weezy, it's good to see you. Thought you were turning on us? Why would you think I'm turning on you? You cannot let a 30-second clip of me overstimulated and frustrated. Come on now. Come on now. I love my weirdos. You kidding me?
Game over, if not for Jey Uso. Oh, trouble in paradise.
Felt bad for Cody Rhodes when he was staring at John Cena's shoes in the ring. That broke me down again. I would love to pick his brain about that, you know. Weezy would go crazy without us. Who the fuck else would I watch wrestling with?
Isn't that exactly what you expect when these teams meet up? That is how we framed it from the start. 44 times they've been opponents, 16 times for the tag team championships.
You think Weezy already is crazy? Yeah, so add like more on top of it.
Studying tape of matches between these two. A week is not long enough to do so. There's simply too many hours of footage of these two teams competing.
T-Mac,
Add even more to that.
shut the fuck up.
Kofi's going up for more, but instead Big Jim gets on. Whoa! Mid-air! Super kick!
The nice reflex move there from Jimmy Uso, and it's never over when you're the Uso spear on the outside.
The Uso spear.
And you can see that grin on his face. Oh, he's going for trouble in paradise, but instead, there's a spear!
Uso's picking up the pace, picking up the damage.
You didn't know wrestling Twitch was a thing? Glad I finally crawled out from under that rock. You're coming in at a crazy time. Hi. Saw some girl on Instagram say, I wonder how Weezy felt about Saturday night or something like that. You know, how I feel changes every day. I'm so sorry. I could not lock into that. And I know they were cooking. I know.
Wow, yet another banger from these two goats.
Someone said Jay's hair looks stupid. I've just felt like a lot of fans who tuned in during the Bloodline storyline and the Pitch Perfect WrestleMania 40 ending think all PLEs have to have happy endings and have booked every match in their own mind. Enrage when the slightest thing doesn't fit what they expect. Example, Triple H winning the main event at WrestleMania 2000. God, the complaining back then. It just felt like a different level to me. And every day I try a little more to understand it, but it's like I'm not able to have a conversation with anyone about it. And I think that's what's frustrating me the most. Is that I like to actually be able to talk about stuff and see things from a lot of people's perspective. And
no doubt about it.
That's just not. It just like doesn't seem like something anyone's willing to do.
But we're not wasting any time with something equally as
or they like deflect into something else.
Here on Netflix,
you know.
And a couple matches we can tell you about that are just mind-blowing. Let's get right to it. What's going to happen in Brooklyn?
And so it's to the point where like
CM Punk, the World Heavyweight Champ, gets one of the
I liked all of it.
entire career when he takes on the explosive,
I don't know.
cataclysmic Bron Breakker. That's January 5th on Raw.
Respected Observer 82, thank you for the resub. Happy 16 months. Project Valkyrie, thank you for the resub. Jay's booking has been so weird. We went from Baby Roman to Crash Out Jay after the last time is now tournament to now he's just happy tag team man. That's what I said when he crashed out, and then like the next show they had him coming down the stairs and then Jimmy was talking his shit. I feel like it's gonna come to a head at some point. Yo, Sky, you betrayed me. You betrayed your own family. Oh. Asuka's paint. Didn't they technically betray her though? Yeah, but they're gaslighting her and saying otherwise. It's kind of like trying to talk to a lot of wrestling fans right now. Yeah, there's yeah. No, you said this. Like, no, I didn't.
And here's who's coming for him.
That's not what I said.
Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, they are on the go.
Kyrie! I like Rhea's top.
And the Genius of the Sky.
That's cool.
Next, right here on Raw.
Very nice, very nice. Oh no, which was the correct Dr. Peppy? Oh well. Wrestling fans are all complaining, no discussion. You're just wrong for all your takes and opinions, regardless of the logic. Don't tell me how I'm allowed to complain all I want.
A few moments away from hearing from both Rhea Ripley and Io Sky tonight live on Monday Night Raw. But right now,
good night, Roni.
I'd like to welcome in my guest. He is the WWE Intercontinental Champion and the AAA Mega Champion.
That is a really nice suit, Byron. Oh, shit.
Dom, we know the hot topic here in WWE continues to be the retirement of John Cena this past Saturday night. But I want to know how you feel about the fact that John Cena will never compete in a WWE ring again.
Byron, I feel absolutely fantastic about it. You know, the fact that I'm the last person to ever be the greatest of all time for a championship, I think that makes me the greatest Mysterio of all time.
Oh, God.
AAA Mega Campeon of all time, and the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. But the most that I am excited for is the fact that Raquel Rodriguez is going to bring the gold back to the Judgment Day when she beats Stephanie Vaquer tonight. What, you don't agree?
Oh, well, I don't think it's a guarantee that we're going to see a new women's world champion.
You don't guarantee. Okay, first of all, we are
Oh,
the
no.
Judgment Day, and we run Monday Night Raw. I mean, clearly. So like I said, I am excited for Raquel to bring the Women's World Heavyweight Champion back to the Judgment Day where it belongs. And I know Finn and JD, they love their gold. So they'll be excited when they come back.
Well, Dom, I appreciate your time. Good luck to Raquel Rodriguez and her efforts to become the new women's world champion.
We don't need luck, Byron. We're champions.
Very well.
Did that feel low energy to anybody? He seems like he might be sick or something. Someone said he sounds sick. I feel like he might be sick. I feel like he was really trying to get through that. Splitting Dom from his dad was the smartest thing they ever did with him. Remember when he first came in? weird thinking about that one. Oh, people are gonna be mad at me that I'm laughing.
Well, the
Shit.
podcast guests continue to impress as you see
I
the
can't
whole
win, dog.
roster for the WWE
I can't win.
podcast. Mark Henry's going to be with
God.
The Undertaker. Joe Budden you see with Logan Paul. Raw recap, of course, tomorrow morning. Tony Hinchcliffe is with Stephanie McMahon. I got to tell you, Timothy Chalamet with Cody.
Timothy Chalamet?
You are going to be blown away by Timothy Chalamet's deep wrestling knowledge. It is so impressive.
Apparently, we're so easily impressed. Great game. Thank you for the resub. Happy 22 months. Simosa, I already read that. Respected Observer, thank you for the resub. Happy 16 months. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Timothy Shabalama. It is Adam Sandler. Yes, that.
The hoodie, mask, mystery man who we saw in San Diego.
Still a lot of questions as to who the hell that guy is, but we may have more trouble here. When I watch you do something like this, my man, it's time for you to pay. I want you to pay right here.
Timothy's pretty cool. I met him at a few Pacer games last year. He seems like he'd be a pretty cool celebrity. He does.
We got company.
I love how similar Dom is to Eddie. That is the sweetest part of it. Oh, I didn't saw Liv. Yeah, Liv wasn't there. Liv wasn't on.
How in the world is LA Knight supposed to focus from here? Now the action spilling back over to this desk.
Did you see the new AJ shirt? Low-key want to get, but already spent too much on Cena merch. I have not. You gotta keep me off of WWE shop because I'll buy too many things. I'll buy too many things. Gotta stop. Gotta stop.
This is your reward.
I completely forgot about the Masked Man. Completely forgot about the Masked Man. We've had too much going on. Mr. Ace Flame, because he said, I heard people that they're using more than one person for the Masked Man, and I feel that may be. Yeah, people had been saying it. Man, to just go back to Masked Man conversations. The good old days a week ago. How much longer before we find out who the masked person is? I don't know. Rumble? You need your own referral code for WWE Shop. Make money on your own purchases. I actually do have one. That's the bad thing. I'm a shop affiliate. I just never... It just was never lucrative enough for me to give a shit. To plug it all the time, you know?
Brother, you flattened LA Knight. I saw them peeling his vertebrae off the roof of that car.
Spinal.
I forgot about
Spinal. You're a beast, bro.
You
For
know,
real. You're a
you
dog.
guys, LA Knight's gone. Okay? You took him out. CM Punk is here tonight. We should destroy him.
CM Punk, yes. And I bet the Masked Man shows up as well, huh?
What about the Masked Man?
I mean, who is it?
I don't know. And honestly, at this point, I'll take the help. You got Rey Mysterio coming for you. All the LA Knights friends are going to be looking for all of us, and CM Punk is looking for him. If the vision is aligned with the Masked Man and the Masked Man is aligned with the vision, I'll take the help.
Can I talk to you about Punk, please?
Squeeze us into this.
Pay attention to Logan.
I'm going to be fully transparent. If
They're
you
moving
show
past
up
him
to
now,
me,
but
take him out.
Don't be a terrible
I'm not going to
mistake.
wait.
go back and
Why?
focus
You're
on
21 days away.
Logan's
21
facial
days.
expressions.
Out tonight, he's weak on the 5th.
You take him out tonight, he won't be available on January 5th. You are 21 days. You know what 21 days means?
Yes. 21 days, 504 hours. I got it.
That's a little bit obsessive. You're 21 days away from January 5th, where you become the new heavyweight champion of the world.
I think he knows who it is.
Listen to me.
I think he's
Wait
involved.
until
I do.
January 5th,
I'm becoming
beat
more and more
Punk
convinced.
And become the new heavyweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion.
Brother, please, just please for me. I got Rey Mysterio tonight. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in, okay? Come help me warm up. Let's get this, all right?
All right, I got it.
Let's go.
I got it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, that's 21 days. That'll be the 1-year anniversary of Raw on Netflix. It will be Bron Breakker against CM.
You have a feeling they're going to kick Logan Paul out? I think Logan Paul knows who the masked person is, and he's using it to his advantage to just turn on the Vision, because I don't think Logan gives a shit about the Vision. I don't know. That's... I feel like Bronze are just barely tolerating Logan.
We do have an injury update for you.
I think he knows it too. It's Jake Paul. I'm still leaning towards Speed, and I know I feel like that's a little cracky, but I just go back to Rumble and him spearing Speed and them doing what they did to him.
It well shown the megastar out indefinitely based on what happened. Better update concerning another superstar, and that is CM Punk. He is back from the injury sustained at War Games, and a reminder that CM Punk is going to join us in moments.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh God, all these clips have me talking shit about people. Not good. Not good. Speed is training to get in the ring right now. Well, I didn't know that, but I never know anything. So, more reason for... Here's my question. Where is Roman? God only knows, you know. God only knows. We know the Masked Man isn't Brock because he hasn't split his pants on TV. New segment, talking shit with Wheezy. Ah, I gotta chill. Mommy looks amazing. Hello. Glowing up. Hello.
Their energy is incredible. The reception
Roman is still coming off the high of being at the Game Awards Thursday. I saw that. Was it him and Cody?
And Rhea without that face mask any longer. All smiles.
The #1 contenders to the Tag Championships as just revealed January the 5th. They have a date with Destiny with the Kabuki Warriors. They are locked in.
They were there for Street Fighter. Oh, that's right.
That'll be on the 1-year anniversary show. Rhea,
I tried to buy that shirt that Rhea has on for my fiance, but they were already sold out. I want that. I love it.
Oh no! The poison mist right in her face.
Where'd she come from? Where'd she come from?
The jump on the #1 contenders are the Kabuki Warriors. The poison mist to the face, and now just an all-out assault on Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
Asuka
Not again.
herself right at that
Ooh,
of the entry.
ooh, ooh.
And then Kairi Sane jumping off the barrier. And Rhea bravely trying to fight back, but she is blinded.
The blind woman swinging at the wing. Oh. And the Kabuki Warriors can tear the #1 contenders apart at will.
Look at this. Asuka revels in this kind of attack. The poison mist as soon as Rhea was turning the corner. All the adoration from this crowd here.
Ripley's defenseless here. She's about to get...
You wonder if the fans will hijack the show again tonight? No. I highly doubt it.
Officials are trying to stop it. They're holding her in place. Kairi Sane is up top.
There'd have to be a situation for them to do it. And this is a different crowd from the one that was in DC.
Io blocked it and took it right in the small of the back. She went to save Rhea Ripley and took that damage to the
Sacrifice.
What a brave, selfless act by Io Sky.
Taking a bullet for a blinded Rhea Ripley. And being wiped out herself in the process. The Kabuki Warriors are cut throat.
3 weeks away from the
Oops.
title defense against Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
How badly do you really want the gold? Because you may well be dealing with this all the way up until January the 5th.
They got to get
Hershey isn't that kind of crowd. Yeah, they're in Hershey, Pennsylvania. I don't think they're too volatile. There's probably a lot of different kind of personalities in the crowd in DC, and I do think that they all kind of played off of each other, probably. I'm trying to decide if I want to go
pretty decent job
to SmackDown on Friday. I can't decide.
The mist from the eyes.
You know, I'm really enjoying streaming right now.
You go from
It's a double taping. I'd have to buy like a $50 nosebleed ticket, but like I would have to drive there and then back. It's an hour and a half drive, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel.
Professional wrestling. That was an experimental miss that Asuka herself designed. Highly caustic, right into the eyeballs of Rhea Ripley, and I appreciate they've given her a towel, but really isn't going to do too much to salvage.
YOLO, why not? It'll be gold content, huh? Good content. Sometimes.
Burning in those eye sockets of Ripley, and of course, that elbow right to the small of the back of Io Sky.
You have streamed a lot and are doing 3 streams this week. You deserve to treat yourself. Thanks. I think it would be fun, but where's it going to be this week? Friday, it's in Grand Rapids.
In Vegas.
WWE is going to give you front row because you're on the payroll. Ah, that would be funny. That would be hilarious. No, I deadass will be up on the nosebleeds. Deadass. I will fucking... I looked at tickets already. They're $50-$60 up there.
Always watching your
Yeah.
back.
Which, by the way,
For anything.
I'm fine with. Make for a good video.
Never knowing with a real
I know I can't decide the day of if I want to go. And it's even fine if they don't go down. Like, day of, honestly, if I wasn't in...
or who might show up at the day.
Floor seats right now are about $394, which I hate isn't terrible, but I am not paying that. I can't do that right now. What about Holiday Tour? Holiday Tour, I have an in because
It's anyone's game.
I work with Hollywood Greektown Casino, and so they have like a Little Caesars Arena. They have like a suite, so all the people that they work with gets to go to the show, basically. So I don't have to pay for tickets to go to the Holiday Tour. That's in Detroit. That's the 30th. I still need to text the guy from Hollywood. Okay, so they are still American made. All right. I was confused. Just jacked as hell, too. Yeah, you did kind of let it slip on Saturday how much debt you're in. I didn't let it slip. I straight told you.
Friday night SmackDown, Saturday night's main event.
That wasn't a slip.
Friday, January 23rd.
That was a, hey, motherfuckers. Y'all want to act like you know shit. Let me just tell you. Instead of you having to make things up. Nothing wrong with the nosebleed section. You can see everything, to be honest. I know, right? You can actually see all angles of the ring, or behind the ring, depending on where you're at. Are you going to stream the Revolver Show if you don't end up going to Grand Rapids? I could stream the Revolver Show even if I do go to Grand Rapids.
Between these 4 women as we roll towards that opening Raw of the year on January the 5th.
Intercontinental Championship match.
Na 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 na.
Ivy Nile.
You headed to GR for SmackDown? Maybe. I haven't 100% decided yet. It's a double taping. It's an hour and a half drive. I am considering it, but I could also just sit in my stream room. Can we get some TNA streams next year? I would like to try.
And all the hard work, Wade, with Natty in the dungeon.
She's hot.
It has been paying off for
Wow.
Maxine Dupree with a
Wow.
title defense now after that well-earned IC win. In one of the most
Hey, do you think I show speed as the masked man? I want your opinion, please. I think it's a possibility. I think it's a big possibility.
Since the original, it's a Cinderella story where
Wheezy, you're awesome. You're awesome.
actually looks like Cinderella too, but
No, you are.
Has been over the past several months for Maxine Dupree, shocking the world with that victory, winning her first gold here in.
Doesn't I know? Doesn't she look good? I want to style my hair like that.
Despite the training you mentioned, Joe Tess, this is the most beatable champion under the WWE umbrella.
She got her plates. I did see she got her plates on because Becky was, of course, Becky was talking her shit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Watch Ivy win.
And is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, representing American
Are they booing Knoxville? Or oh, they're booing not Ivy. Sorry, I thought it was Maxine for a minute. I'm like, what?
And her opponent from Sacramento, California, she is the Women's
Oh yeah, GR is like an hour and a half for me.
Champion, Maxine Dupree.
28
Maxine.
days as the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the third champion in the title's history. That is what is on the line. And by the way,
What did I have for dinner? I made a smash burger, actually.
Earlier today.
I got groceries today, so I made a smash burger, and it had Havarti cheese on it, tomato pickles. Oh, I forgot I bought alfalfa sprouts, and I meant to put them on there, and I didn't.
Now looks cheap and pathetic. Those plates
Yeah, smash. It was really good with on a brioche bun.
is Becky Lynch.
Not just Becky Lynch saying it either, Joe.
It was very good.
I'll focus back on the match.
I haven't had a smash burger in like a decade. It was my first time making them. It was very, I mean, it's very easy. Have you thought of doing any more cosplays? Not really. I don't want to spend the money on cosplay stuff, and I have enough things to focus on. I really can't like I can't pile anything more on, you know?
Looking to take down Maxine once again and take her goal in the process.
Remember, these were
I used to love Five Guys. Oh my God, Five Guys has good fries.
Very outspoken about where things turned. He says no emotion. We were friends.
Five Wheezes over there. Chef extraordinaire. And I was inspired by Matthew McConaughey. I even had a little dipping thing of ketchup to dip my burger in instead of squeezing it on. Feeling inspired.
A nice shot to the jaw right there from the pit bull.
Yeah, we've seen Maxine. Oh, wow! She's got that arm.
The move stolen from Chad Gable. Now, Maxine, you mentioned her training with Natalia and Tyson.
Do you cook the burger on the grill or skillet? For a smash burger, I mean, and for it being wintertime, it's 10 degrees outside. I used the skillet.
No doubt about it. We have seen the best of her.
Ooh, hello.
The German out on the floor from Ivy Nile. Ivy Nile seeking her first title in WWE.
Matthew McConaughey has a tuna salad recipe. I don't like tuna. I don't like fish. I'm not a fish person.
All the way back in March, Ivy Nile first attempted to win the
legitimately 10 degrees outside up here in the north. I actually haven't looked.
Had the title.
I haven't looked at what it is since earlier. When the sun was out, it was 10 degrees. I don't know what it is right now. Oh, never mind. It's 21. 21? It went up a little bit, but the low is 2 degrees tonight.
On the Raw roster who, in my opinion, have deserved bigger opportunities for quite some time. So I'm thrilled she's getting that. In fact, I went to knock on Adam Pearce's door a few weeks ago to let him know what I thought about Ivy Nile.
Did you really?
I was shoved out of the way by Ivy Nile, who went in herself and told Adam Pearce exactly what she
talked about it on a late night show or something. It sounds good, but it's like 10 ingredients. He's such an interesting cat. He's such an interesting cat. God love him. God love him.
Maxine Dupree.
I'll tell you right now, Joe Test, the fact that you mentioned, obviously it's the first gold that Maxine Dupree has won here in WWE. The fact that she's done that before.
While you're talking about food, let's talk about this wrestling match.
Managed to do that has only intensified the anger inside the pit bull. And you almost sense a level of rage just itching to get out of Ivy Nile here.
Well, we brought up her reaction earlier about what we have seen in recent weeks, and that is these outrageous training.
You don't like food?
Dupree and Natty, and how hard she's worked, and of course, Ivy Nile. I mean, if there's anybody dedicated to training, it's Ivy Nile. But it is so impressive. To see
wrestling makes me hungry.
From Dupree.
Yeah, Dupree really has had to step it up. Of course, you chase that dream of getting to the mountaintop and doing it of all places. Madison Square Garden in front of your family. Who the hell?
I feel like I can't really talk about the match until it's over.
Maxine Dupree did it.
Do what the comments tell you to do. Got it.
Once you win the
Hang on.
gold and learning that the hard
I'm
way
on
now
it. Just give me 2
is
seconds.
Maxine Dupree.
They're not doing a whole lot right now. Oh, she lost something.
That was John Cena's goodbye to New York that evening.
Belt buckle or something.
This could be Maxine
Or not belt
Dupree's
buckle, but
goodbye
a
to
buckle
the Intercontinental
on her. Yeah.
Championship this
Knee
evening,
pad?
because the way
I
it's
don't know.
going, Ivy Nile has been in
Oh, you're on
full control
commercials?
for several minutes.
Well, what the hell?
Toughness of Maxine
Am I gonna watch
Dupree
NXT tomorrow?
those
Yes. If you
training
go to
montages with Natalia is really gonna be
whatever.
tested
Yeah.
here.
Thoughts on Brock possibly retiring next year at SummerSlam in 2026?
You're at the point
What kind of thoughts would you like?
you are Maxine Dupree, forget the
I think it's a possibility. Con, why are you rating with 76 people? Hello, hello, hello. What's up, Con heads? What's going on? What are you doing? What's going on? You get tired? You want to watch the whole thing? He said, I'm so tired. Tapping out. Just like John Cena. Too soon? Oh, you guys told him to go to bed. That was so nice, chat. That was so nice. Well, if you want to hang out and stay, hi, hello. I'll be here till the end. I slept late today.
Well, all the range of those long legs
He learned from watching John Cena. Well, he does have that awesome hand. The awesome hand that John Cena high-fived him with, so, you know, a little bit of the John Cena giving up rhetoric probably rubbed off on him. You tapped out. You tapped out. Ooh.
All the training. What a counter.
I mean, if you want to learn technical skills, there is no one finer than Natalia and her dungeon to teach her that. I don't think I've seen this kind of reversal before in my life. An attempt at a reverse suplex, perhaps, turned into almost a Hurricane Rana type leg.
Thoughts on this match? Solid.
Who's figuring it out as she goes along, but managing to hang in there, and more importantly, managing to hang on to the goal for now.
It's still so hard for me to comprehend that it's Maxine. Honestly.
How much more you grow as a competitor. This looks like a very different version of Maxine Dupree. Remember what we have seen recently as she says to Nettie, give me more, bring more. This is the version
it's the, did you catch? Like she does in the dungeon.
You can see it in her every which way. Maxine Dupree.
An undeniable fighting spirit now being matched by the
I like her.
Arsenal.
This is not the competitor we saw with the shocking win against Becky Lynch. Bridging. And a count of 2.
But don't count out the
I like the again.
Of Ivy Nile.
Wheezy's too busy objectifying her to concentrate. I am not.
But Dupree, as we said, better than
y'all should talk.
Oh, nice, Ivy. Nice. Wow.
You know y'all are objectifying Roman Reigns every time that man steps in the ring. I don't want your hypocrisy.
That is Ivy Nile. She knows how to use
you do the same thing.
Of muscle she has in her body. Powerbombing Maxine Dupree there, and Maxine Dupree is completely rocked here. Very different look in the eye to the one we saw a few moments ago.
Now you see the confidence from Ivy Nile.
I didn't like that. I don't like that. Don't do that.
Continental champion driving down right hands, but Dupree turning things around, trying to deliver one of her own.
That's called underestimating a champ.
To retain.
This crowd kind of sucks with this.
Nile able to survive it.
Did I say she was hot when she came out? Sorry, my bad. She is. You don't object. I don't objectify my tribal chief. Real just recognize real.
And the break back at 4.
Was the hanging dragon sleeper there from Ivy.
I think that's why. No, someone said the moves are unique.
But you can do a lot of damage.
I agree.
Right to the midsection.
I don't know. There's something about it that just feels different.
Well is Ivy now with those
It's nice. It's nice. It feels refreshing.
To get tied up in the top turnbuckle.
Oh, and Dupree sends Niall flying.
You've got to be inventive in this game. You've got to react quickly.
Did it again.
Straps are coming down.
Here she goes. Everything she worked for to get to the top. Looking to deliver right here. She was looking for the crossbody. She has mastered that lately, but instead, here's Niall looking to get that belt.
Oh, it's nice. Okay, Wheezy. I like the match more than just because I think Maxine is pretty, okay? Come on. Give me a break.
The resilience and the commitment to the ankle lock by Maxine Dupree.
You guys, shut up.
No idea how she held onto the ankle lock there and back on it immediately.
Sure.
Maxine Dupree is absolutely relentless. She smells blood. She's going in for the kill.
Like a dog to a steak. Getting that.
It helps that she's pretty. Okay.
Time and again,
It's not everything, though. My God. Who do you think I am?
Right back to it, Wade.
I'm not Wheezy Goon. Stop.
Ivy Niall's in a big mess here.
Oh, this is asking a lot of Ivy Niall right here. Maxine Dupree, first title defense.
Tap or snap.
Oh, no, not tapping. Oh, no.
Ankle lock submission.
Chat crash out. Hell yeah. That was a really good match for them. I really enjoyed that. Good job, girls. Hell yeah. Was that Maxine's first submission? Oh, was it her first submission? Maxine needs to be more dominant. Well, I feel like this is she's on her way. She's working towards it. Too soon on the tap out? Oh God, are we all gonna be like tap out aficionados now? Every time someone taps out, we're gonna be like, I don't know, maybe she should have waited. we're gonna analyze her facial expressions. Was she smiling? Was her eyes closed? Were they open? Where did she tap? You know? Oh no. Everyone made fun of the way I hooed. The whole comments were like, who? Who? Rude. Rude. Rude, rude, rude. Her theme needs a base. Now, she needs a new theme. Yeah, I really don't want her to have the Alpha Academy theme anymore.
Make no mistake. I am bringing the heat.
That was a great match too. I thought it was I thought it was a good show, guys. I forgot to post that clip. Everything got so crazy I never posted it.
There's no one left on planet Earth who hasn't found themselves chanting, "We believe."
Bouncy. Bailey, Wheezy versus Bailey was my favorite match. Oh my God, you guys. I'll take it as I'm taking it as a high compliment because I know damn well I don't look like Sol Ruka, but I gladly would. Let me tell you, right now I don't. Hello, it's the hair.
Saturday's main event, and you got the eyes of the world on you.
Look,
and
Javon's there.
Disappoint Javon. You certainly got my attention.
Hey, yes, sir. That's what I love to hear.
Really?
¿Qué pasó, señor Pierce? ¿Todo bien? ¿Cómo está?
They're back.
Yeah, me too.
Sí, está a gusto. Pero tengo una pregunta. ¿Por qué no hubo oportunidad para los americanos en Saturday Night Main Event, güey?
Here we go.
Mira, güey, mira. Los americanos son el futuro. Pero en cambio, ya sé, güey, ya sé que te encanta ese pinche NXT vato como Javon Evans.
Hey, hold on, SA. I know enough Spanish to know you talking crazy right now. All right, you talk down on NXT. That means you talk down on the young OG, and just maybe you might end up eating your palabra.
Y'all gonna be on NXT tomorrow? We're watching NXT tomorrow.
Listen, you guys are talking about opportunity. Javon, what are you doing next week?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, next week? Never
I
mind.
think I am.
Who wants a crack at Javon next week on Monday Night Raw?
What's up with it?
Órale, pero estoy muy orgulloso de ti, güey. A huevo.
Es perfecto. La próxima semana, next week on Monday Night Raw, Javon Evans against Rayo Americano. Es oficial.
Es oficial. Sí.
So we're getting bouncy next week.
Someone said, is it bad if you're in Facebook jail and it doesn't have an end date? Uh-oh. I've never been in Facebook jail. What did you do? Who were you arguing with about what? What did you do? Did you see the R-Truth ref on Saturday? I was out there and almost got ran over. I'm like, bro, it's not that serious. You go to enough WWE shows, you'll be in the background on a broadcast. Yeah, people are wild. People are wild.
So it's probably pretty safe to say that Maxine Dupree is celebrating right now, retaining her gold, but she won't be celebrating alone most likely, because joining her are, well, just what happens, my next guest, her Alpha Academy teammates Otis and Akira Tozawa. Guys, I know you were watching that match closely. How cool was it to see Maxine Dupree successfully defend the Women's Intercontinental Championship for the first time?
Amazing!
Otis, I know you have something else on your mind here tonight, and I think that relates to the fact that the ring general Gunther has caused a lot of resentment throughout the WWE locker room. And earlier on tonight, you had some words for Gunther, so if you don't mind, can you expound on what you had to say to the ring
Expound?
Well, Mr. Byron Saxton, since all the beautiful people in Hershey, Pennsylvania are here, and I got a microphone here, and I got something to get off my chest here.
See?
John Cena taught me a lot. A lot of what he preached reminds me of my father, Zoran Bogoyevich. And that blue-collar man showed up every day and put in the work, just like all of you beautiful people.
Blue collar!
But my father also taught me to show respect equally to everybody. Gunther, tonight, you've shown no respect. On behalf of all the good brothers and babes in the back of that locker room, my people, after what you said this past weekend and all that carnage, Gunther,
carnage.
Keep your mouth shut. The dozer is gonna shut it for you.
That is a bold
Hell yeah, Odie.
message from the mouth of Otis.
That's good.
To the ears of the ring general.
Good to hear from.
Tozawa,
Honestly.
Otis, thank you so much for joining me.
Otis wants some of the ring general. Wait, honestly, I would give me some different stuff, man. Hell yeah. Willmeister, thank you for cheering 100 bits. That was a match I've been wanting to see for a while. Exceeded my expectations. Also, you're not alone, Weez. I too find Maxine Dupree to be hot. She's hot. She is. She's hot. Didn't they include you in some promo recently? I swear I remember seeing your face. The War Games. Yeah, War Games was the last one. We had Otis versus Gunther, I feel like. Yeah, but it's been a minute, yeah?
Hershey, Pennsylvania. They heard Gunther come out to start tonight saying,
If I haven't seen it in a long time, I want to see it again. You know what I mean? They give me some different stuff. Hello, brother man. First time on one of the streams? Well, welcome in. Woo, Punk!
It all changes now.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Come out here and talk some shit for me, please. For the love of God. Come talk some shit. Quit having fire jackets, you son of a bitch. Punk looks really mad right now. He does. Good. Come on. Talk some shit. He threw that at Tess. Did he took the WWE thing off the microphone. Does he always do that? Am I really dumb and I've never noticed he always does that? He doesn't like to hold that. If he does that, how have I never noticed that before?
I was forced to miss 2 consecutive Monday Night Raws because some people that are smarter than me wouldn't medically clear me to compete or fly. If you saw War Games, you saw what happened to me, and I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it hurt, but it wasn't as painful as the last 2 weeks of me sitting my ass on my couch listening to Bron Breakker talk. Bron Breakker, you cross-eyed Neanderthal Nepo baby. You came out here in front of the world.
Don't be mean, Punk. They're gonna.
About how you were mad that I tried
he can't help his physical attributes.
And break your neck in the War Games. And I understand that brains don't exactly run in your family.
Neanderthals are people too. Damn.
But you didn't sign up for board games. You signed up for war, son.
Punk's mad.
Congratulations. Your team won. But you had the audacity to stand in the champ's ring and talk about how you're disappointed and how easy it was to beat CM Punk. You talk about how easy it was to pin my shoulders to the mat. You talk about how you want 2011 CM Punk. And I'm here to tell you, kid, you can't handle 2025 CM Punk without a lot of help from your friends. I'm talking about an assist from a Brock Lesnar F5, or a Bronson Reed tsunami, or that human septic tank Drew McIntyre splitting me open with the cage. Oh, and the cherry on top of this crap sundae is your new mystery masked man. So yeah, congratulations, Bronny. You pinned me, which puts you in line for a title shot. But you didn't do it alone, did you?
They're zooming in on him. There's something going down.
Try to make this short and sweet, kid. I've been here before many, many times, and you can ask Paul Heyman how many times he took a talent with a little bit of potential and gassed him up too much, too soon, only to watch him wilt under those bright, bright lights. Hell, if I had a dime for every time I stood in this ring across from a talented individual that people not as smart as me gassed up to be generational, can't miss, blue chip prospect, WrestleMania main event waiting to happen, well, I'd have a pocket full of dimes. And speaking of dimes, if you ever mention my wife's name again, this goes.
That's what I was. That idiot.
Personal, faster than you can run, and it won't be about the belt anymore, because I'm gonna rip your eyes out of your head and piss on your single-digit IQ brain.
You guys want to know why I started getting mouthy? Yeah, I started listening to him too much. You want to blame Punk?
January 5. I would tell you to show up alone. I would challenge you to test yourself one-on-one against the best in the world, but I know you won't do it. And it's not because you don't have the balls. It's because you don't have the heart. You don't got the belief in yourself it takes to carry this company on your shoulders to wear this gold. So go ahead, Bronny. Bring Paul
I think he's
Heyman.
calling him Bronny.
Bring the vision. Bring your mystery masked man. Bring the National Guard. Hell, I want you to call up your dumb father and his dumber brother, Scott. Bring them to Brooklyn. You're gonna need all hands on deck. You're gonna need every bit of help you can get to stand a snowball's chance in hell of beating me for this title.
It's a murder! It's a massacre! It's a massacre! What about the children?
When I win, and when you wake up and you look around and you see that Paul Heyman has left you for the next big thing, and Bronson Reed is reduced to doing TikToks with the YouTube scammer. And your mystery man never even showed his face because he's embarrassed to be involved. Well, the only two people that you're gonna have left is Dumb and Dumber, your dad and his brother. And in real time, all three of you are gonna find out that even with Steiner math, GTS equals 1, 2, 3. You lose, I win, and still heavyweight champion of the world, the best in the world. See?
You didn't even have to do him that hard. You could have stopped. He just another one, another one, another one, another one. Just keep stopping it. It's, you know.
It looks like he's gonna get him January the 5th.
I knew he was gonna cook him, but shit. I knew he was gonna cook him, but holy fucking moly. Stop! He's already dead! Oh god, we have to hear from fucking Scott probably at some point. Man. Cult of personality. I needed to hear from Punk today. I ain't gonna lie. I needed to hear that.
Because I know for a fact I am very excited for the main event. I hope the Vision finally puts an end to that deadbeat dad of mine, and it's gonna be the greatest Christmas ever.
You're right. We're all gonna have such a great Christmas, bud. Where's Finn?
He's with JD, and JD's gonna be on the show for a while.
Oh, okay. Well, we could focus on what's positive about tonight, which is my sister becoming the new Women's World Champion. I could totally be by your corner tonight if you want. We both can.
Listen, I know you guys will always have my back, but I can take Stephanie. And tonight, I want to handle her all on my own.
Do that.
Okay?
Whatever you say. I just can't wait to watch you bring that title back to the clubhouse. Then after Roxy and I become the new tag team champions, we're gonna have to celebrate.
I can't wait, but first, I need to take care of Bailey next week, and then her and Lara will be out of the picture.
Yeah, good idea. But guys, I gotta go. But I'm so glad you're back. You're back! And the titles are coming back. Judgment Day runs Raw.
Get it, you got it. Yeah. So excited for you.
There's something, I don't know what. There's something. There's tension there. There's definitely tension. Can't wait to hear what Scott's gonna say. God. Viper Lady, thank you for the sub. Sorry I missed that in the midst of all of the shenanigans.
Stephanie Vaquer taking on all challenges, including a rematch. It's the champ against the peaking and prime.
What did you say? CM Punk is the reason Wheezy's mic has a dent in it. I learned it from watching you. So I needed a little bit of reminding that it's okay to talk my shit. Everyone else gets to say their stupid fucking shit on the internet, you know? Can hear a little bit of sense, you know? I want a snack. I want a little snack.
The Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
Cheese. I don't have any cheeses. I have some crackers and cheese. I don't have any goldfish. I did just grocery shop though. I have grapes. I'm gonna go get a little spread. Be nice to each other.
Not many people looking to stand shoulder to shoulder with Stephanie Vaquer these days. They all want what she possesses. That thing in her right hand, the Women's World Championship.
Y'all talk too much.
I got a bone to pick with Jade Cargill.
With your big egos and your big expectations.
How strong is Jade Cargill? Putting everybody on notice.
At this table, I'm that bitch. WrestleMania, Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Raquel Rodriguez seeking gold here in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Raquel Rodriguez is fighting for the World Championship, and we note that she came to the ring without any support from the Judgment Day, a rematch of what happened back in early November. For the official introductions to determine history in this women's division, here's Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing first the challenger, representing the Judgment Day from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel.
Sorry guys, Kevin's drunk.
Rodriguez. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile. She is the Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
Talk about a spread night. I got cheese and nothings and grapes.
With the resume unlike any other superstar this year, and of course it is topped by that gold right there.
That was a spread.
World Champion. She's the Crown Jewel Champion. She was the NXT Women's Champion. 28 televised wins this year. Entering this showdown with Raquel Rodriguez, who I know, Wade, especially in recent weeks, you think
at that
very
impeccable
highly
timing.
of as to where
You
she
miss
is in her
grapes?
career.
Do you not have them?
Very highly
Is it because of
Raquel
diabetes?
for several years, including a stint in NXT where she was the women's champ. I felt she dropped off the cliff for a little while, but she's undoubtedly, for me, 2025's most improved superstar. And what a way to cap the year off.
Yeah, this is the basic white girl charcuterie board.
Of course, when they met up back in early November, things were a little different in the landscape. And after that match was Roxanne
Everything
Perez,
either has
who was
sugar or
attacking,
carbs,
and
all the best stuff.
look at the strength and power of Rodriguez, but a series of right
Do you not
hands
have like a lot of
from
carbs with
Vaquer. And after
diabetes
that
too?
match, remember,
I'm very
Nikki Bella
ignorant.
came down to defend the action as Perez was on the attack, and then it was Nikki Bella who turned on Stephanie.
Well, you're right, and these two, of course, in that match, it was very clear from the off that Stephanie Vaquer was having more problems with Raquel than any other woman she's competed against.
These little some bitches are so crunchy. These are like rice,
has had very
almond nut
little answer
thins,
to, and
charcuterie.
within 60 seconds of this thing starting, Raquel looks like in full control again. Vaquer just doesn't have an answer. Maybe she does now.
Turning things around in that corner, delivers the kick and the headbutt to cap it after a series of right hands.
Clearly, that power game of Raquel is a complete game changer in this kind of match. But the movement of the
charcuterie.
Look at the skill there as the shoulders were down.
Yeah, barely getting a 1 count, though. You've got to soften up Raquel before you can pull off a pin like that and be successful.
Charcuterie board.
Back into that corner where she had so much success.
That little
but now
laugh
Rodriguez sends her
that
out
I
to
just
the
heard.
apron. Another headbutt, and then uses the turnbuckle before going up high. La Primera. Oh, and Rodriguez denies the cross body.
And here's the problem for Vaquer. All of your successful moves that have worked against everyone else just don't work.
I really want Raquel as champ. I'm not gonna lie.
To win gold.
Raquel.
Just a different level of power and strength with Raquel.
You have a feeling Nikki interferes? Oh, fuck. You're probably right. You're kind of probably right.
Women's World Championship match from here in
Crowd is looking not into the
Hershey,
women's matches. I
Pennsylvania,
noticed.
Giant Center. It was a giant
I noticed.
start
I noticed.
To Raw live on Netflix as
I feel like a lot of the time
48 hours removed
with women's matches,
John Cena
with live shows in WWE especially, unless it's like
and now this women's world
I hate to say it,
match here between Rodriguez
involved
and
with
Vaquer.
fucking Rhea at this point, or it's not like a long-standing feud or something that's just getting going. Like they don't show interest in it.
He's not the opponent.
Do not get in the way of Raquel.
And that's
if you're an official, a wrestler, or even you.
Hershey is pretty
keep
no,
well
that's fair.
clear.
I'm definitely going to be well clear of Raquel Rodriguez. Another elbow drop here. She is in complete control right now.
Yeah, Raquel's just that woman in the locker room who nobody can physically dominate. And the truth is, no matter your skill set, no matter how successful you've been over the past 12 months, Vaquer, you get in the ring with Raquel, you're instantly installed as an underdog. So good to see the belief that Raquel has back in herself once again. Sky is the limit for this woman when everything is clicking.
I don't think they're drained from booing Gunther thing really stands. I don't know. I don't feel like that was a. I don't know. I don't feel like that was an energy sucker.
Of the Judgment Day, you say, nah, guys, I've got this. I can beat this woman on my own. That's how good I am.
You know, we heard that moments ago as Raquel was backstage with the Judgment Day. Of course, Liv Morgan returning. And we were in San Diego for Survivor Series.
Didn't feel like Roman being booed in 17.
Last week when Nikki Bella came down to demand a championship opportunity, Raquel wasn't hanging around.
Because it was just different.
No. Nikki, you had your opportunity at Survivor
At that time,
Series. Now,
the hatred was actually on Roman. The hatred's not on Gunther. It's on Triple H. That's the difference. We're too. It got taken away from the talent anymore. We're too. I think what makes sense is that we're too engrossed into talking about it online and all being content creators and all being smarks and shit, and talking about the booking and how the booking is done and the people making decisions rather than what's happening on the screen. So the heat's not on the characters anymore. The heat's not on the talent anymore. It's creative.
The power took complete control, but the nimbleness of the champ, proving that she's always going to be a threat until you pin those shoulders down for a 3 or cause a submission. And that submission, maybe get a little closer here.
The Judgment Day's powerhouse, Raquel Rodriguez. Last week you brought it up. She made a statement. Nikki Bella came down and was challenged. Raquel's just a cheat.
What's going on?
6 times she's tried to win the Women's World Championship. 2nd time she's gone after Vaquer. But tonight could be the night. Oh, back to it.
It's a little sluggish and now locked in that armbar. But powering out.
We're coming back. We're coming back. We're coming back.
Wow, Raquel.
We're back. We're back.
My. To win gold.
And nobody has treated Stephanie Vaquer like this. Raquel just treating the champ like a piece of garbage in that ring. Just effortlessly throwing the carcass of Vaquer around. And this could be the kill shot, Joe.
Stephanie able to get out of the way.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know. My internet just did like a a lull. It went down to like 0 kilobytes per second. I don't know. I don't know what that was about. And then it shot up to like 28,000. Like, what the fuck just happened? That's weird.
Here's your favorite moment, Joe.
Signature. Devil's Kiss is lined up and delivered, Baron.
They're counting. Sorry, I'm like, you're not.
Scrambled, trying to figure out where the hell she's at, trying to get her senses.
Nope, the lag wasn't you this time. It was me.
Firmly in favor.
Oh, the running meteora
of La Primera.
I know it froze a few times, guys.
Vaquer in control now.
Apparently, I got McDonald's Wi-Fi. It's fixed now. Sorry. I'm not gonna do about it.
So looking for that SVP,
My bad.
perhaps. Raquel's just too big. And there you go, swinging for the fences, a home run shot to the jaw of the champion.
What a turnaround.
Don't leave me because my internet is ass.
Power and ability, she can make it happen so quickly.
Don't go nowhere.
Get that right arm in position again, and Rodriguez comes right over that top rope, out onto the floor.
That's a smart way to get out of that move.
Oh! Crossbody call again.
Oh, Raquel is such a freak, isn't she?
She was looking a lawn daughter, but instead she hits the post.
Well, that's a great equal. Oh, God,
no! It's
Yep.
Nikki Bella!
You called it.
Well, Bella, who got flattened last week by Raquel.
You called it. You called it.
Was demanding a championship opportunity. Clearly has not taken it well. The match thrown out.
The Hall of Famer has completely blown up this championship match. Nikki Bella. Rack Attack 2.0.
The longest reigning Divas champ of all time, making a major statement here against both Raquel and the champ Vaquer.
Just when Vaquer and Rodriguez.
Nikki does look cool. Look at her fit though. That was nice. She looked good.
Championship match. And that is how it ends.
There are levels to this game, Joe Tex.
All right.
And nobody knows those levels better than Nikki Bella, who has been
Is it just
to the
me?
top on more
I would
than
love
one
to hear your
occasion
thoughts
and
about
may
it.
well
I
get there
feel like
again
every
soon.
match that Stephanie Vaquer does on the main roster, it doesn't hit. I feel like there's something that's not connecting. I know that she's great.
We just gotta play this over and over and over again. The guy under
But
the
something's
mask
not connecting.
that involves himself in your business, yet you have no idea who it is. I'm getting tired of asking the question, so I'll ask it one more time. Who is under the mask?
Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Nick Aldis. Okay, it's Bruno Sammartino. I don't know. And you know what? As long as this person's vision is in line with our vision, I don't mind it either.
No, that's convenient, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
But doesn't mean that I'm guilty. It just means that it's convenient. If you don't mind, and even if you do, I have to prepare Logan Paul for his match with Rey Mysterio. So to you, I bid a good night.
Mr. Heyman, I want to know by the end of the night.
Hiss! I want Oscar.
How's next week?
Perfect.
It is official.
Okay. Hey.
I'm dealing with these guys for a minute, and I know they're gonna have shenanigans for you. So if it's cool with you, I'm gonna watch your back.
You know how I feel about that.
You got any problems? I got you.
Always appreciate it.
All right. Go punch this guy in the face.
Do that for you.
Well, Rey Mysterio better have eyes in the back of his head. The master of the 619.
CM Punk's dropping bodies. Oh, fuck. I ate all of my snacks. All my snacks are gone. Her match at WrestlePalooza hit, and that's the only one I can recall. It was with Io.
Wade, great job Saturday night. Had to be a thrill for you broadcasting John Cena's last match.
Same
When
thing
all
happened
was
with
said and
Julia.
done, only 3 words could really capture it. Thank you, Cena.
Steph needs a Rhea I hate like that being the answer. I don't know. I guess I am on a delay.
Here we go, Stu.
Her match against Tiffy was good too. It was just bad timing. It's like something happens to some of the ladies when they leave NXT and come to the main roster. And it's not like she hasn't been involved in stuff, because she has. I think that's what I get confused about too. I can't be nostalgic sad about this anymore. Y'all hurt my feelings. I will forever associate that night just with people being mean to me. I'm kidding, kind of. Weezy, you might try seeing if you need to jump ahead when your internet went out. I think I might have had you behind in Netflix footage. Honey, I just did. It says I'm watching live. Sorry. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do, nothing I can do. Hot as hell in here. People need to refresh their streams too to catch up to you. I had to do it. Oh. Refresh! Turn my space heater off. Whew. Weezy, you need to stop being nonchalant. Apparently. Mask Man reveal tonight. I mean, no. Maybe. Who fucking knows, man? I don't know.
It has been a wild night here at the Giant Center in Hershey.
Where would they show up?
Gunther came out.
What's even happening later? Gunther booed mercilessly.
And quote said twice that
they should throw a "you tapped out" in the end of that video.
Like a little bee. Everybody
Steph needs to talk more. I think get her talking with the baby faces.
Gunther, including everybody backstage. Adam Pearce even called him an a-hole.
I think that was a downfall of Julia as well. That was a downfall of Zelina. When they aren't talking, it doesn't.
Jimmy and Jey
People got to get a reason to be invested.
And tonight we saw them in a throwback match against the New Day as our current tag team champions. Any takeaways?
Yeah. Unbelievable tag team, amazing rivalry. I get it. But last time I checked, Dragon Lee and AJ Styles were the tag team to beat. So we are ready to defend these titles, right, Dragon?
Así es, Jackie. Cualquier equipo, any team, anytime, haremos lo que siempre hacemos. We are gonna bring the fire. That's right.
That's right. And as a matter of fact, why don't we go talk to Pierce right now? Yeah, sounds good.
Matter of fact.
Hey, thanks for the time. Well, Tess, it sounds like our current
Excuse me, you know what? I have something to say.
Okay.
I did what I did out there, and I am not sorry. I am not
No one asked.
apologizing for putting people who are beneath me in their place. And you want to know what I'm sick of?
What?
I am so sick of this road that I paved, and none of these women appreciate it at all. I am a legend in this industry. And Stephanie and Raquel, you two should be shining my boots.
Okay, Tess, Hall of Famer Nikki Bella, not just sending a message in the ring tonight. She just made a statement right here, putting Raquel and Stephanie on notice.
Yeah, blew up the Women's World Championship match, Jackie. What's your reaction to Nikki Bella, Wade?
I like Nikki Bella. I think she's fantastic, and I would happily shine her boots if she would offer me the opportunity.
Let's
Sorry, you're behind.
On Raw, because this card is loaded. Why don't we show people what we're in store for next week on Raw?
Yeah, we've got a big week on.
Yeah, they're gonna tell me till the end of the fucking show. I gotta rewind it to see if I can do something about it. Apparently, there. I hope that fixes it so y'all can shut the fuck up.
Evans in action, and I get to call that action. Watch out, Rayo Americano against the bouncer.
Am I caught up?
Javon Evans. That is next week on Raw.
And after tonight's poison misting, Rhea Ripley has vowed reprisals, as we heard from Adam Pearce moments ago.
I like these little holiday graphics. These are cute.
The insidious Asuka.
Graphics. She said herself it's hard for her to do promos because she's still working on her English. Yeah, and I totally understand that, but I don't think that... That doesn't mean that it's still not an important part of what helps you connect to the crowd and what helps, you know, even the bit that she was doing, like when she won in Saudi, that was great. Just that connection of wrestling is a universal language. Wrestling is my first language. You know, I thought that was great. That connected really well. And then she hasn't talked a whole lot more. I understand. But then something else has to, they have to build something up, and I don't know. Wow, those Grand Rapids shows will be pretty sick. There's only one in Grand Rapids on Friday.
Paul, great job.
Thank you.
Yes. Heck yeah, the most coming from you. I'm gonna go get some ice now. Oh my God, yeah. Go take care of
Ooh.
She's hardcore. She's hardcore. That's my champ. Hey, dude. What's up, dude? So talk to me. How we feeling after Saturday?
Well, I mean, losing to someone so much less experienced hasn't been fun, and it kind of got me thinking about the stuff Asuka said to me and how it kind of might have some truth to it, so not good.
Wow. So one loss is all it takes to have you doubting yourself these days, huh? It's not the Bailey I grew up watching. It's definitely not the Bailey that I've gotten to know or the tag partner that I've grown to love and need. Maybe Asuka was right about one thing. You are an idiot.
Yeah? Well, the only idiot in this room is you if you think that a loss to a rookie is gonna stop me from destroying Roxanne Perez next week, something that you couldn't do! Idiot!
Were you testing her? It's like she's privy to it. It's like now she knows. Now she knows how to. We're already at the main event. Yeah, it's like Lyra Lutz. She isn't looking like, what? It's like, okay, now I know how to do it. I like that. Like knowing how to trigger the Incredible Hulk. Yeah, just piss her off. That was an interesting choice to zoom in on the crowd of all those people sitting here like this. What?
Such good gear out of Rey tonight.
What the fuck was that?
Of course, making a ring entrance when he was attacked from behind. Logan Paul getting involved, and now Rey and Logan can settle things here. That is coming your way next, right here. Raw live on
Booyaka,
Netflix
booyaka.
from Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Booyaka, booyaka. This feels like an underwhelming show. They can't all be over the top fucking crazy. I mean, I feel like it's been solid. I think it's been solid. Not a whole lot.
The Hall of Famer here in Hershey, PA.
The crowd, the show's pretty good, but the crowd is killing it. The post-Cena depression is real. Do you think that's what it is? Because for me, it's not even, God, it's not even,
Back to 1903. It's also where Wilt
this is for me personally. It's not even that John Cena is done and retired. Like, that's not, for me, it's just the fucking baby bullshit of, it's like you don't know what to say or how to say it or what to do because everyone's gonna fly off the fucking handle and not be able to communicate with each other. That's my fucking problem right now. Just this glaring lens of if you're not pissed like you're supposed to be,
coming here tonight,
then you're not allowing someone to say what the fuck they want to say. Like, it's just
that was short and was hate-filled. And he got the proper reaction from the
And that's
fans
across the board.
and
It's whether you
everybody
liked it or
backstage.
not. Like, no matter what you say, either way, you have the deal of people in your comment section just fucking being like, the but actuallys, but no one fucking asked you. No one fucking asked you. I don't know what the dark matches are.
Did you see how quickly I got away when he jumped on our desk?
Logan having a wrestling match on Raw 2 weeks in a row must mean he's finally going full time, huh? I like it. I think it's good. I think it's good. Crowd is not in it after Saturday too. There's just a lot going on. Logan is good at wrestling. I agree with you. I agree with you. Oh, oopsies. They are taping Raw on Friday. Yes, I know. Yes. SGJ, thank you for that resub, dude. Happy 32 months. Sorry I missed that earlier. I sup with you. Hello. Viper Lady, thank you. Viper Lady 316. Sorry, thank you for the resub. Thank you so very much. Happy 2 months. Anyone ever tell you how cool you are because you are? You're a girl streamer. You inspire me to want to give it a try because you simply don't care what people think. Thank you. It really, really, really means a lot. I appreciate that. Not gonna lie, I was considering not even watching W tonight, but I wanted to see if they do anything to fix things after Saturday. What would they, like, how would they fix, what would they fix? Like, what would be the process of fixing? This Logan Heyman combo still looks really weird to me.
How to handle the Rey Mysterio problem, they say.
The crowd is dead because SmackDown was taped before this.
Had a come along with me for a day at work vlog. Referred to his breast knuckles as his handy dandies. And let's hope those handy dandies are nowhere to be found ringside.
No, they tape it after. Don't they?
Mysterio, of course, Wade, they have a past woven in recent years. You go back to November of 2023. When at Crown Jewel in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Logan Paul defeated Rey Mysterio to win the United States Championship.
Wheezy being an inspiration is the end game for her career. You know, I've been on social media for a long time. I've been a creator for long enough now, and I've seen the change of stuff in the last 5 years. We are too fucking soft. Too fucking soft. And I don't mean that in the sense of people offending other people by actually being hateful pieces of shit. I mean it by, like, someone says that they want to paint their walls red, but red's not their favorite color, and so you have to throw a fucking hissy fit about it. That's the kind of state of things that we're in right now, and it's fucking annoying. It's so fucking annoying, and I'm tired of it, so I'm just taking on heat, battling it, because it pisses me off so much. The but actually era, you know, the but actually era. Like, it's annoying. Well, so I actually don't, look, the only thing I know about the show tonight is that they started early, so this is on a delay. Or it was supposed to be on a delay. I don't disagree with any of your criticisms. Wheezy, but actually shut the fuck up. I like other people's criticisms when they don't, like, when it actually is constructive and, like, makes sense. But I very rarely see any that are good and poised in that kind of way. People that are very good at it, Santi Zap. People that are very good at it, Simon Miller. Conman, who isn't super hypercritical all the time, but when he is, I think Stash Club is very good at it. That's why those people are on top of the mountain. Now everybody and their mother is a creator, and you see these little fuckers on there being just the most insufferable, hateful pieces of shit, and it's my opinion. That's not how this shit works. To turn everything into this personal attack and start mob mentality is so dangerous and so scary. It's really fucking annoying.
So the megastar LA Knight is out.
So no, I'm not gonna take you seriously and coddle you if you're sitting in your car fucking acting like WWE is personally attacking you. You can be pissed off about the stuff that WWE is doing, but to act like they're just wronging you, bitch, they're a fucking corporation. You should not put all of your eggs in any corporation's basket because they don't give a fuck about us. Newsflash. No big corporation ever has or ever will. Playing victim to $1 billion fucking corporation. Are you kidding me? Grow the fuck up. Well, I paid for this. Well, me too. Stop going. Stop watching. But don't expect everybody else to do it just because you think they should.
Move of Logan Paul's.
Honestly, I wish I had your courage to say what I feel like. At some point, you just get badgered enough and you realize it actually doesn't matter in your real life. Like when you, at the end of the day, you're gonna wait. The sun is gonna rise and set the same. Worst case, I gotta go back to the workforce. Oh well.
One strike and one rip of the leg takes down Rey Mysterio.
And going for that leg, let's not forget that surgery he had not so long
Is there any
ago.
reason good enough to hold back?
Across his body. That's the reward of such
For me right now, no.
Distinguished career.
Tried to go with that running
There's a lot of snowflakes in the world, and no matter what you say nowadays, someone's going to be offended.
Dynamic physical specimen, explosive, strong.
I miss when being a snowflake meant like. I miss when they said the snowflakes were like those of us bleeding hearts and like, you know, the blue hair. I miss that. That's not what it is anymore. It's fucking everybody.
Perfect timing.
Logan Paul
Everybody's a victim. I'm like, holy shit.
All the way across the ring, and at the last second, Rey got his knees up.
I'm asking in general. Sometimes I want to talk a lot, but fear who I may or may not upset. I feel like I gotta stop that. You literally just, yeah. You're gonna upset somebody. You're gonna upset somebody. With enough libations, you stop caring. I'm stone cold sober, dog. You have to be comfortable enough in what you're saying. And if you know who you are and you're comfortable in what you're saying, people are going to twist what you say no matter what. They're going to take what you say in a different way. And yeah, you just got to... What is libations? Drank.
Takes the shot, takes the selfie.
Straight on Instagram.
Yep, watch how viral that's going to go within moments. Spinner belt ringside, by the way.
Did you hear him?
Oh, that gentleman who just
Hey, y'all smell like cigarettes. Stop smoking. I like that. That was funny. That would suck being at a show sitting next to people that smell like cigarettes. Man.
48 hours removed from
It's like being on a plane with that.
John Cena.
I do hate that. Well, what's wrong with smoking cigarettes? I smoke cigarettes. I'm sorry. I have a stressful job and I need to smoke cigarettes. That's the world we live in right now. That's the world we live in right now. I'm not allowed to say I don't like cigarettes or cigarette smoke. Sorry. I'm just giving you an example. I remember when you could smoke in restaurants too. I was a kid because my parents smoked, and we would sit in the smoking section. I remember the ashtray on the table. We're in Hacienda Mexican tacos, man, and smoky. It's wild to think about. I'm glad I quit and started vaping. I quit cold turkey. I don't vape. My mom smelled like a bowling alley. That is a great comparison. Yes, they smell like a bowling alley. Yes.
No matter what he has done in his career,
Weezy, how dare you eat grapes in front of me? You know I have diabetes. Yeah, that exactly. Computer's in for repair. You would turn it on and the place stank of cigar. 5.5 years clean. When did I quit smoking? Yeah, I'm 8 years. I think I'm at 8 years since I quit. I love, and that's the thing. I love cigarettes. I know they're nasty. I know they smell bad, but I loved smoking. Oh my God. There is nothing better than after a couple of drinks going out in the crisp cold and getting to have a oh my God. I loved that. Driving in the summer with the windows down, have a cigarette. Oh my God, I love cigarettes. That was terrible. I saw that smoking is coming back, yes. I saw someone in public smoking a cigarette, and it's such a rare occurrence anymore. I was like, wow, that's weird to see.
He was looking for that super star splash, but Rey gets out of the way.
Oh, no, I love menthol was my shit. Yeah, no, I only smoke menthol. I don't like regular. I was camel menthol silver with the little crushed ball in there. I tried everything though. I did American Spirits for a minute. I tried Cools. The camel menthol silver was the most menthol. Why did I smoke cigarettes? There's no why. Sometimes there's no reason for nothing. Sometimes you just do something because you do. I did. I didn't have a reason why. So everybody did.
By the levels of athleticism that are so easy for Logan Paul.
Now Paul just hovering over Rey Mysterio.
People argue. Some of y'all never had friends built on healthy arguing, and it shows.
More offense. He's been listening to Paul Heyman's
Where'd that come from?
How to handle this. Rey trying to rally back with support.
It is so hot in here. Oh my God. I need to lock in.
He was listening to the advice, the barking orders of Paul Heyman, which can be good, but it took a beat too long to deliver those orders, and a beat too long against Rey Mysterio.
Thank you for being proud of me for quitting smoking. Thanks, Mom. Thank you. Okay, we gotta lock the fuck in.
After right hand, setting Logan Paul up. And he sends him flying. Off the Rana, right into the cover.
I just really love side convos. You guys, did I do Marlboro? No. Camel. My pack of cigarettes was $5.25. Wheezy more into chat than the show. I'm a yapper. I like to talk. Listen, I'm more of a fan of yapping and live streaming than I am wrestling. I like people more than I like wrestling. I love wrestling, but I like, talking.
Message earlier tonight here in Hershey to Breakker.
Oh, Newports. I forgot about Newports.
Trading punches with Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, look what you did. You started a whole conversation about cigarettes.
Fist, titanium right hand, a guy who's been in the ring with Floyd Mayweather. Took him on in 2021.
But Rey Mysterio may be a problem that has no solution, but the power of Logan Paul, we talked about it earlier. Wow. Running power.
Wow. He's trying to be Booker T. Your packs are $16? What state you live in? I forget that it's so different state to state. You like people, but you don't like people. I like you guys. I like you guys. That's why you're here. You guys are the cool kids.
The Maverick. Whoa.
Let's talk about cigarettes.
About the career of Rey Mysterio.
Looking for that power bomb, but instead, Rey counter. He's got him in position. Oh! Again, the 619 denied.
Well, again, it's the speed of Logan Paul that keeps cutting it off. He's got power, he's got speed, he's got technique.
No, the losers don't like me because I don't entertain it. I don't entertain it.
Three amigos.
Of Rey Mysterio's great friend.
They actually want to argue. I don't have the energy. I just talk my shit and then they leave. The timing of that. That's getting posted. It has to. That grunt. Newports, that's our gigs. I did Newports, but Camel Menthol Silver were more menthol. I wanted it to just, I wanted it as menthol could be. The disrespect.
He must be loving every second of it.
You know he is. He was commenting earlier tonight about seeing Logan Paul dismiss his deadbeat dad was the exact quote.
Oh no, not the deadbeat dad.
Trying to fight his way out of this position.
Two amigos on the mat. Could have been a third. Oh,
that's how you do it, Barrett. He's going to show him how it's done.
A sunset flip powerbomb. And now in agony is Logan Paul, who perhaps has gloated a little too much in this one.
Baseball slide.
The disrespect. Is something going to happen? Are we going to continue our Monday Night Raw shenanigans where we don't end on just a regular note? We got to have some shit happen.
He looks over at Heyman before the sliding splash.
I ain't gonna lie, there is a part of me that wishes that they would lean into Triple H like as an authority figure again and just like be a character and come out and like talk shit. I honestly, fuck it.
That alone will take a lot out of you. Logan Paul has no clue where he's at right now. Oh,
only if Triple H takes L's. Well, he can't wrestle, but.
Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker. Oh, the CM Punk!
Well, Punk said he was going to have Rey Mysterio's back, and boy, oh boy, did he need it right there.
Oh, I love it. The world
He was paying attention.
saying, no, not
okay, they're gone now.
Not tonight. Meanwhile, pinning combination, Rey. Nearly
shoot.
did it.
Millisecond away from victory with that crucifix.
There's that uppercut from Mysterio. CM Punk getting rid of the vision. Oh, Paul. As he's able to slam him down.
Hurricane Rana blocked by the power of Logan Paul.
Paul, like.
Maybe a piece of it.
Oh, God.
Oh, the brass knuckles.
Oh, you heard that just in case. Referee has no idea.
The Nux.
Mysterio certainly has no idea. The world is watching.
Masked Man.
And the knuckles are glistening.
Seemingly always in hand. Oh, Rey trips him up. Rey trips him up. Thank goodness for that. 619.
The knuckle dusters dropped off the hand of Logan Paul.
Oh, Rey sees him. Rey's got the brass knuckles in hand. Rey's got it. Oh!
It is the Masked Man. Oh, my God.
Back for a stomp.
You can see more of his eyes this time.
The Vision's secret weapon. Who the hell is this guy?
And now Logan Paul. Super.
Is that a white guy or is that black? That looks like a white guy.
With an assist from the mystery masked
He's
man.
big. That looks like a big guy.
Here is your winner, the Maverick, Logan Paul.
Are we gonna find out now? Are we finding out now? Are we finding out now?
Every time the Vision needs him, he's there.
That look.
Well, Logan Paul looks as shocked as the rest of us.
He does. He
It,
doesn't know what to
it looks
make
like Theory, kinda.
of the hoodie mystery man.
He said, "Who are you?" Damn it, was I wrong?
But this time he's not running off. Oh, here comes Punk.
Punk said, "Come here, bitch, I got you."
A little too late to see Rey Mysterio, who got dropped
Damn it.
by the masked man.
The amount of people that are gonna zoom in on those eyes.
Logan
Wait,
Paul, who the hell is the
Finn?
We may find out. Are we about to find out?
it is Theory. Damn, you look different.
That's Austin Theory.
No way.
Austin Theory is the masked man.
Where'd your hair go?
What the hell?
Wait, Bron Breakker's in the ring.
Oh no.
Oh, he just sawed him in half with a spear. The shock of the masked man reveal caught the attention of CM Punk. as
He does look
Austin
different.
Theory
He looks
on.
like he's been through some shit. He looks like he's been through some shit.
I'm still getting over Austin Theory, but 3 weeks ahead of this.
Is he with the
show
Vision? I don't know.
Breakker
I don't know if he's with anybody.
You're right. This is business. You ever talk about my family like that again? You will never stand on 2 feet ever again.
We are only 3 weeks away to the Netflix anniversary show. And the Vision now
No, yeah, I
seems
don't think he's
more
part of the Vision. I
dangerous
think this is some
than
kind
ever.
of. I'm hoping it's like a side something where he's.
He was the mystery man. CM Punk's championship is the target.
Yeah, like a rogue faction. I would like that better. The crowd, this crowd sucks. It looks like he was in prison. How interesting is it to have Theory like doing this badass thing, but then you've got fucking Grayson Waller in fur coats like hyping up the New Day. Anyway, unless Austin is with Seth, maybe. Not sure how to feel about the new look. I think, well, you know what? I think a look change needed to happen. He had the whole pretty boy thing going on with being with Theory, so I like the rougher kind of exterior, but there is a deep history with Austin and Seth. Refresh my memory? Like really refresh my memory? Might be new Shield look. If that's a Seth thing. But it's like technically because technically he's kind of helping the Vision. He just took out Rey Mysterio. I really am trying to let the wheels turn and like, I have no idea. Pandemic era? Reading some of the comments, my bad. Yeah, like the dumb pretty boy persona. Yeah, that's like what he was. Why Austin using Seth's move? Well, that's the thing. Okay, but if he's recruited by Seth, Seth was kicked out by the Vision. So then why would he be helping the Vision? That doesn't make sense to me. Unless he's really trying to like swerve him with something. Seth, Buddy, and Theory. I really don't remember Theory being a part of it. I remember Buddy. For some reason, I don't remember Theory. Weird. Theory was with Rollins in 2020 Monday Night Messiah. I guess if I went back and looked at clips, yeah, I would probably click, but yeah, I remember AOP. But yeah, I don't remember Theory being in there. He's a plant for a double cross. What if we get you know what I'm kind of leaning on now though? What if it is multiple masked men? And we have a masked man show up again. We have a masked man show up. Like maybe there's 3. Maybe there's 3. And so a bunch. I kind of like that. I kind of want to hang on to that. Like Theory just revealed himself and then there's going to be more. WC Cuckoo! I actually don't even know if I said that right. But thank you for the raid with 50 viewers. Hello. You got off quick. Hi. Montez Ford is next. It keeps that conversation alive. It keeps that conversation alive of maybe they weren't just using different people to signal one person. Maybe there really is multiple people that are masked men and they're all a group. I like that. I really like that. We'll see what happens Friday. Maybe not. Well, you're a WWE writer according to the IWC. They can suck my balls. That's what they can do. They can do that. Hey, yo, I'm so sorry. That's how I feel. Oh, no, James Letterman, I missed your super chat. Thank you for the $1.99 super chat. 6-7. Thank you, James. 6-7. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Peace, love, and 6-7. To all my, yeah, they'll show themselves. What's up, kids? I'm hip. Auntie knows the 6-7. What's up, the brethren? How's your spelling test? Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. Wait, you don't work for WWE? Shocking, I know. Shocking, I know. I tried. Look, it's not for a lack of effort. It's not for a lack of effort. I tried. They don't want me. It's all right. The 6-7 thing is going to be gone in 2026. 21. Philadelphia. Constitution. Now that guy doesn't count. He can't even read. C. Constitution. Yeah, Philippe. Yeah. Hell yeah. C. Conman is tired, sick. I did see he posted a reel. You're old. Shut up. I pissed off the 16-year-old. I know I'm old, but what are you? Someday, Koi, you will be old as well, and you will learn to appreciate it. I don't know why you guys are really obsessed with old people, but you know, I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. Where's Pika? I don't know. CCC brings back memories of Alberto. Oh shit, my bad. Monopoly Dum Dum Predictors. Nah. Your birthday is coming this year. I would hope you have a birthday every year. The way I was bawling made you cry too. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I just have a lot of feelings. Wells, my fave unk, he be acting 60 sometimes and it's so funny. Love Wells. You should work in WWE's social media team by raising views on your reactions. What? I don't know what that means. You're like 25, right? I'm 33. 6'7". Good night, Catrice. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thanks for hanging out with us. I got my crystals today, too, to use my tarot cards, guys. I'm so excited. Well, then now we know the masked man. But are there more? That's the question for the night, though. But are there more? We'll have to see, obviously. But there's part of me, well, watching pro wrestling can age you a bit. Oh, you know. Wheezy for creative? No, I'd be terrible at it. I don't need to be booed. I don't need to be booed for writing create. No, fuck that. There's no pleasing anybody. There's no pleasing anybody, dog. If it's not written the way that they want, it's ass. You know? It's gotta be the way that they want, baby doll. Please read your last message. I don't know if I can find it, honey. There's a lot of messages, and I've got one. Oh, I actually found it. Look at me. Wheezy, there are no more live SmackDowns, and there is one live Raw left this year. Lies. There's a live SmackDown Friday, because I might be going to it. SmackDown is live Friday, because it's in Grand Rapids. I'm looking at tickets for it. It might be next. It might be next Friday. I don't know what I'm not sure what they filmed tonight, but I know that Saturday, if I go Friday is a double taping in Grand Rapids. They were filming for next week. Yeah, that's what I thought. So they filmed tonight and Friday for next week. Do I like Hershey's chocolate? Yes, I do. I do, yes. Big fan. Next Friday's SmackDown was filmed tonight. Why would they film SmackDown on Raw? I get confused. Wheezy should honestly be on WWE's Twitter and just roast fans like how Wendy's roast people. That's not WWE style. That's not WWE style. They're not like straight in your face talking shit about people. I think they encourage like their talent and staff to like not do that. I think the New Year SmackDown is getting filmed on Friday. Don't quote me though. Oh, okay. They like go ahead of us. I gotta get this clip up, but not that. No. I don't know why, but for some reason I really feel like Theory is gonna end up being a mole for Seth. Possibly. But the part that confuses me is Seth was kicked out of the Vision, even though he started the Vision. And Theory is taking out opponents of the Vision. Like, he's taking out good guys. He took out Rey Mysterio. So I want to know what the purpose, like, what's the goal here? You know, what are they doing? He attacks Punk to trick the Vision to make them think he's on his side. He's taking out people for Logan. So then they're just really being tricky. Because I thought it was Logan. Like, I thought whoever was working with Logan. I did. He's working with Heyman. I like that. Because Logan in the ring asked the person on the ropes, like, who are you? He did ask, who are you? So is he asking just because he knows there's more of them? Or is he asking just because he doesn't know? I have so many questions that obviously will not have answers, but my wheels are turning a little bit at least. Austin Theory can be a gateway for Seth. But for what? Like, I'm totally that they could be. I did think it was speed. Yeah. I thought it was a possibility. I wasn't dead. So you gotta remember who you're talking to here. You remember who you're talking to here. I'm open to anything. I'm open to anything. It's my problem. It's why people hate me. And I don't know anything for certain. Also why people hate me. But I love the idea of Theory doing it just for fun, and I don't know why. Just for shits and gigs. What's the end game to Theory? I don't know. I think that's what I'm trying to, like, just hypothesize of, like, what could be, you know, what could be the reasoning for anything. I kind of feel like the reveal wasn't audible for tonight. Oh, well, see, and that, here's the thing. Maybe, no way for me to really know. IWC right now, they revealed the Masked Man too soon and ruined it. Wait, is that being said? Or are we just like... Because, I mean, obviously, I could see that happening. Logan Theory and Speed. I still want to hang on to it. But Weezy, you got the script. What does it say? It says that... Here's what the script says. It says that Theory is working with Seth. But it also means that Dean Ambrose is coming back. And then... Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. Theory as a more serious character is really all I asked. I'm with you. That needed to happen for sure. I like it. I like it, Picasso. I like it, Picasso. Why did bro go bald? I don't think he went bald. I just think his hair's really short. I think he's always had like really fine hair, so the diameter of his like hair strands are really small. Like he doesn't have density. That's the word, density. We need to see him confront Grayson Waller at some point too. He needs to kick Grayson's ass. That's what needs to happen. And I think hopefully it does. I hope he just beats Grayson's ass. Weezy knows something we don't. I wish I did. Yeah, actually, the biggest swerve of all is for you to find out that I'm working with AEW. That's the biggest swerve, is that I'm actually working with AEW. Surprise, surprise, you know? Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Oh, fucking hell. Weezy is all elite. I am very whelmed about Theory being the Masked Man. I was never big on him, but I'm a very casual watcher these days, so I would like a reason to be invested. You want a reason to be invested in Theory or just in like the show? Sorpresa. Sorpresa. Hey. See. Oh, yeah, I'm all elite, motherfuckers. What about Chris Jericho? He is the Mr. Yeah, so Chris is going to show up too. I forgot that part. Dean Ambrose and Chris Jericho are going to come back to WWE at the same time. They're leaving around the same time. Sabros! Theory has so much potential. I hope WWE don't fumble him. Well, they fumbled him before. So, yeah, hopefully not this time. Zeros! I still want to see that. Minnie recently had an AEW press pass. Seems a few streamers are working for the dub now. So the misconception is that just because we end up at these scrums and everything that we're working for them or with them, their social media teams just reach out to us or we reach out to them. They've been really nice to us, and it's just like being if you're a journalist or you're media, all right, and you go to a press conference. It's just it's helping bring eyes to their product. It's not that we work with them or for them. We are allowed to say whatever the fuck we want. And the same went for anyone that got to go into the press at WWE as well. It's literally the same across the board. People that went to WWE scrums go to AEW scrums and vice versa. This is what that's part of what being a creator has kind of come. But AEW in Vancouver going to try to get in on the scrum. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Literally everybody that I talk to says that it's a great experience and that they're really hospitable and nice. So, which pizza company do you like more? Domino's, Little Caesars, Papa John's, or Pizza? Chad, you know damn well I don't fucking like making decisions. AEW does not like Santi. They banned him for posting reactions to their show. That's not quite how this works. AEW does like Santi. Did they ban when was this? Did they ban him from the shows, or are you talking about his copyright clips? Because he doesn't do reactions to AEW for that reason. She regularly watches him. I don't. So. Santi was literally at the Hamilton shows. Yeah. They don't hate him at all. The tricky thing about trying to explain copyright to people that don't create clips is that it is not a social media team or even AEW themselves that are making this decision to like copyright strike. Unfortunately, in 2025, what has to happen is there are filters that exist, and they hire these companies. Nobody is going through like specifically and finding these videos and like copyright striking them. If their little robot AI scanner picks it up, it fucking gives you a strike. And there's not an easy way to get rid of that unless you are given explicit written permission by the copyright holder to post the content. Not a single one of us has that written permission. I guarantee you that. Not a single fucking one of us. So unless it's like probably Complex does, like a couple media companies, probably Complex, Netflix, USA, and ESPN, and they literally are working with them. So that's different. Now, what I will tell you is that a good majority of us have friends and have talked to people in social media departments in both companies. All right. They don't give a fuck if we post clips. They love it. However, you have the higher ups in corporations that look at things a different way and they see it as pirating, and in a way it absolutely is. So they have been very, very, very gracious with us being able to do this. Now, we have always held the sentiment of knowing that it could end at any moment. So, New Japan definitely is on it for their footage. That is one you do not post. That is one you do not post. You can't post it on YouTube at all. No clips on YouTube at all. WWE doesn't hard strike really anymore. What they do is they demonetize it. So they've whatever fuckery they've come up with is the revenue just starts getting siphoned to them. That's it. That's fine. Because then it doesn't take away your entire channel. Santi has talked about this before. AEW had it for a while that it would just like hard strike your fucking account and then you'd get in trouble. So like this live tonight, I don't make a dime on any of these lives unless it's a super chat or a subscription, because the audio gets flagged. Well, it doesn't get flagged. How about that? But it is copyrighted. So any entrance music, bigger entrance music, sometimes the entire show audio is copyrighted, and the rightful owners of that content get siphoned the money. I don't get it. That's why PLEs completely get blocked, because they're blocked. The whole audio of a PLE is blocked. So I don't make money on those lives. Lives I don't make any money on. If you wanted a little inside. You got a strike years ago because of Punk in AEW. Like, I actually like videos of highlights in wrestling that plays a certain song that fits the match perfectly, but those sometimes get taken down because of the match and, of course, the music you used. Yeah, like you can't use copyrighted music in a lot of stuff either. They've made it, you know, better now to be able to do it, but then we don't make money on it. What did I do here? Aria Bayou, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Every time you think you know all the answers, Wheezy changes the questions. What we do. Jericho has had talks with WWE and been offered a Legends contract. Thank you, Sean Rassap. Appreciate you. Thanks for dropping by. I've posted Mania footage on my sports Insta and they were blocking my vids. I get something blocked every day. I get a notification on Facebook every day that something from 6 months ago got blocked, usually from a PLE. So, yeah, I get copyright notices every day of my life. There's nothing new. I'm like, oh, when's that from? I have to look to see what my lighting was like and what my hair looks like to be like, oh, when was that? When is this? Yeah. I had a video of the Allman Brothers live on YouTube and it got taken down, and I was told my channel would be banned. It took Warren and the band to message YouTube and his record label to get the strike removed. That's insanity. Holy shit. No creo que Jericho se quiera retirar así viendo lo de Juanito Cena. Juanito. Weezy, are you going to do Grassi's charity stream again this year? I haven't heard anything about it, no. Sorry, if I yap too long, I won't get that clip up. One Cena. One Cena. I'm going to hop off. Great stream. Yes, it was so much fun tonight. Thank you, guys. I was nervous. I don't know why I was. I expected things to be really volatile. I don't know. You know, I got a bunch of people out there now that saw a 30-second clip of me and have an idea in their head of what I am and who I am. So that's always fun. But oh well. I went live on Twitch once. I did not know that I'm not allowed to stream NBA. I got copyrighted. That is good. It was only a warning, not penalized. Yeah, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. I played one of the Super Bowl halftime shows one time and I got a strike. I wasn't here Saturday because I was in DC, but how bad was it? It's pretty bad. It was pretty bad. We capped out at one point like 900 viewers, and there were over 1,000, I think, on YouTube at one point. So more than I've dealt with since WrestleMania 40. So yeah, it was a lot. Got thrusted into it real quick. It got pretty vulnerable. It did. And you understand, I got my own shit going on too. I got my own things going on, and so sometimes I have a really hard time about the over, and that's the thing is I feel like I can't even fucking say anything. I don't want to say people being over dramatic, but when you've got real shit going on in your life or you've been through real shit recently, it is really hard to empathize with this woe is me, I'm allowed. Like, I have such a hard fucking time with that. Like, there are people going through really difficult things. Like, you're people that can't fucking afford shit, their rent and all this stuff, and you want me to real talk though. You want me to feel bad for you that you decided to spend thousands of dollars to go to a show and it wasn't what you expected? There's people that can't feed their fucking kids and they're working 4 jobs. I don't fucking feel bad for you. You had that money and you decided to use it. That was your decision. I understand being upset, but to play this victim mentality of, oh, but I did. Shut the fuck up. You made that decision. Don't try to justify your your fucking crash out because you, what? Okay. Act like it's the end of the fucking world. Quit watching. Yeah, you can critique it. You can fucking critique it and hate it, but to act like it is this larger than life fucking problem and that everybody should agree with it and we should do this boycott, shut the fuck up. You know, not everyone has to jump on the hate train with you. I critique and hate in my own way and you can do yours. Am I the only one who was bored of the masked man after the first day? Aria, I just got tired of people asking me who it was. I won't lie. It was kind of like, I don't know, how many times can I have the conversation? And now it's more that I just hope it doesn't fall. Like, I hope that it serves a purpose. They have all these things like this and then shit falls flat. So I'm hoping that that's not the case. Darth Hefe, thank you for gifting that sub, dude. Appreciate you. Bandita 009, thank you for subscribing as well. Thanks to all the new subscribers tonight. I guess my career isn't totally over. I was like, oh, this is it. We're going out. We're going out with a bang. The one comment section of a video on the TikTok was, I do have Discord. ! Discord. The link should still work. I think I updated it. Hey, Weez, who's the masked man? I'll swing on you. I'm kidding. But the comment section of one of the TikTok videos of this guy who I've never seen before was just all these people being like, how dare they tell me what I'm allowed to think? Shut up. Oh my God. Stand on business, bitch. Like, if you don't whine about people, shut the fuck up. I could give two shits if someone wants to complain about me speaking my mind. God, you know? They're like, we're not going to give these streamers a dime of our money anymore. It's like, wow, y'all talk the same. You say that about WWE and yet you dropped thousands of dollars to go to Saturday Night Main Event. You said that and then you're still paying your $30 for ESPN. But, VPN, if you use code WheezyBlonde at checkout, you can get 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN and that will keep you from having to spend that $30 on ESPN. And then you can still hate WWE from outside the club. It's awesome. VPN. It's awesome. I love it. You change your España. Vivo en España, Madrid. And you don't get the commercials from Monday Night Raw. You watch right on Netflix. Very, very, very convenient. They can hate for cheaper. Exactly. That's what I do. Well, you know what? I did end up subscribing for 1 month because my internet was being weird. This is what people should do. Their money is spent on help those kids that John Cena helps make wishes. They should. Absolutely, they should. London and Canada stream well in Surfshark VPN. Madrid has been great. I've been liking Madrid. Sí, yo, España, Madrid. Hey. Sí. You can't tell me one of those masked men wasn't Omos. Change my mind. You motherfuckers. Alemania? Where is that? Alemania? Justice for Santi. What'd he do? Such an excellent grilled cheese. Grilled cheese sounds fire. Dude, that sounds so good. I love how literally people would bitch and complain, but they're still willing to spend the money anyways. Like, bruh, pick what team you're on. No, but that gives them the right to bitch. I've never been of the mindset, and I was trying to think of. I've never been of the mindset that just because you are spending your money on something that it needs to cater to you entirely, because you have the free will to choose not to. Like, you can just not. So then just don't. You know, like all the boycotts that have happened of like, I don't know, like Starbucks or like other places that did things they don't like and people just stop spending their money there. Okay, yeah. Like, hell yeah. But no, these people are still spending the money and then they act like they have the right. Like, no, you just stop spending the money then. I don't know. I get so I don't know if I'm conveying that the right way. It's a mockery. Triple Suck copied Daniel Garcia. What do you do? What does that mean? How did he copy Daniel Garcia? Guys, I'm not chronically online. I don't know what's going on. We got a spammer. Is this a spammer? I'm confused. Ave Maria. Oh, my cat's scratching on the door. You shouldn't have read that. I shouldn't have? Why? I'm literally too dumb to know what's happening. Wheezy, eres tu la jefe tribo? I don't know where he is. No sé. No sé. En la biblioteca. Is there one or two masked men? I think there might be more. I think there might be more. Just some kids spamming. Oh, my bad. I think he's commenting on Theory's look. My initial impression was Kyle Fletcher doppelganger. It's kind of Kyle Fletcher. Yeah, it is kind of Kyle Fletcher, but I can't. That's such a reach. That's such petty shit. God, is that what we're gonna have to listen to now for the entirety of the next year? Yep, fucking Triple H making to do this. Is that what I have? Is that what I have to look forward to? We're not gonna be able to have a conversation about anything. Everything's always gonna be like that fucking Triple H. Dinkelberg. No, that's it. Actually, that's a new. Yes, that is a new stream gimmick. Anytime somebody blames something on Triple H, Dinkelberg. Hell yeah. And it's not that I don't understand. Listen, because these people got fucking mad at me. Like I'm a fucking Triple H dick sucker or something. Look, I understand. I just don't like to do it. I just don't like to do it. So, you can do what you're going to do. I'm going to yell Dinkelberg. Dinkelberg. Good night, Loaf. Have fun at school tomorrow. The whims of the mob are fickle. WrestleMania 40, Triple H is God. Saturday Night Main Event. I think that's why I don't take people seriously. I think that's why I don't take people seriously. Truthfully. Dinkelberg. They were as bitter as Bret Hart is when it comes to Goldberg. Someone compared me to Bret Hart the other day. I forget who it was and why, honestly. Let's chant "We Want Vince." Oh my god. Yeah, that is a thing too. That is a thing too. I just love it with the society today. Sometimes it makes me laugh. You have to laugh. You have to laugh. You have to find the humor in it and also find like the safe places. I don't mind if people complain, but if people I don't even know how to word it anymore. I just be tired. You know? I sleepy girl. What time is it? 10:53. It's 11 o'clock on the dot. So whose career is Gunther going to end next? My prediction, R-Truth. I like that prediction. That's a unique one because I haven't heard anybody say that. A very unique one. I like it, Picasso. Did you guys notice that I changed my swooshes? I keep painting. This wall is probably going to be a never. It's almost like a stem at this point. I just like painting it. So it might end up being a whole bunch of different shit over time. I might take that shelf down. AJ Styles next. Could be. That was kind of where my mind went just because they had that little interaction, but Joey Logano once said you can't fix stupid. How dare you call me stupid for just expressing my opinion? Nah, it wasn't quite that. Everyone said the same fucking thing. I don't know. Gonna evolve into you randomly getting up and painting the wall on stream. I'm reminding you of Michelle Pfeiffer in Grease 2. I'll take that. I like it. Background on the wall. Well, thank you. I'm still not done, too. I never put my Christmas tree up. I'm sad about it. I have a little, 4-foot Christmas tree, and I have those pink lights. And I want to put my other LEDs up, but I'm just trying to, like what's behind me a little better. I'm not used to having a light wall behind me. I'm consistent. I've been salty about WrestleMania 40. Roman was 3 months away from surpassing Terry. Now we're going to get Roman versus The Rock inside. I love Honestly, no, because you're a day one about it too. You were pissed. There weren't very many people who were just like pissed at 40. You were like, fuck this. No, I love it. It's fine. You're completely here for Roman Rock. But what if it's in Saudi? That's the thing. If it is in Saudi, that would be a little upsetting to me. But you know, I'm not gonna get my bananas in a hammock when I don't know yet, because obviously I'm not going. But oh god, remember WrestleMania 39 Roman pinning Cody stream? I hate everything. Girl, you ain't put your tree up. Well, no, my main tree is up. Like my living room tree is up, just not my stream. I have a little stream one that I wanted to put up. But all of my ornaments are on my main tree. The other thing I was pissed about WrestleMania 40 was it was The Undertaker and not Stone Cold. I do remember that. And looking back, though, I look at it and I'm like, look how ungrateful. I feel like that was so ungrateful. I'm more of an Olivia Newton-John than Michelle Pfeiffer. I mean, I like both of them. Was I pissed about anything at 40? This is how good my memory is. WrestleMania 40 was crazy and it was rough because I had an opportunity taken from me and I was really, really upset about it. I was supposed to, I got offered an MC, I got offered to MC the, what was it? Energy drink. I can't think of it. But they did like a lot of meet and greet stuff for WWE at one point. And they were doing like a pre-show thing where I would get to ask questions. And they offered it to me. C4, yes. And they offered it to me and I negotiated. And then they changed their mind and said, actually, the event's not happening because they were going to fly me out to WrestleMania 40. And then they were like, well, actually, we can do this stream advertisement thing instead. And then they ghosted me and I never heard back. And so I was really mopey and sad and cryy. And another streamer got that opportunity and then and then I was ghosted. So I just was really like upset. I was really upset about it at the time. So I had to put my brave face on and like come on stream and then it ended up being, insanity. And then my clips weren't working right. And it just was it was so, like, looking back, it actually was so crazy. It was so fucking crazy. And that wasn't even like that wasn't even the craziest, It wasn't even the craziest. We'll always have the mask. As long as you have some tree joy in your life, my tree is ugly, but it's still up. I like my tree. My tree's pretty. Mania 40 was less than an hour for me, and I was so disappointed I couldn't afford to go, but I was able to score some nosebleeds for stand and deliver. That's awesome. This might be unpopular, but I prefer 39 to 40. I don't know what I prefer. I almost feel like the show in its entirety, I might prefer 39. Like, I think I find 39 more entertaining, but 40 because of the main events. I think that's why it, and the build up to it and everything was so crazy. It's so weird to look back on. It's so weird to look back on. 39 was Avengers Infinity War to WrestleMania's 40 Endgame. The vibes for 39 were literally perfect. Hollywood, theme song, stage, everything. Everyone had a really good time that I talked to about 39 as well before a lot of things changed. 39 was before they were sold to TKO, though, wasn't it? Because when did they? I've asked this before. I've totally had this conversation before. I always forget when it happened. 36 is even crazier to look back on. They all run together. I have to really. 40 was one of the most favorite manias I've been to. I froze my tail off night one, but I had a blast. I'm Facebook friends with all the people who were around me for both nights except one junk jabroni. We all bonded around complaining about one guy. I love that. That's one of the funnest things about big shows. They were sold to TKO a few months before that. 39 was the last public appearance of Vince McMahon as a member of the board, I believe. You would have loved 40. Well, I feel like TKO did exactly what like a merger corporation does. I had a long conversation with my aunt about this. My aunt was HR for a big firm in my city for 40 years. And so we had a conversation about the TKO merge and everything, and I told her just what I knew experience wise of like people that are there, people that work there, and how it all went down. And she just was like, yeah, she's like, that's pretty much it. She said, you know, I think a lot of the employees were really excited at first because they made them excited. It's like they do all this stuff and they make all these promises at first to get you really like hyped up and excited about it, and then they start breaking your heart. And then they start letting people go and doing things and changing things, and it's like a trickle effect. And that's exactly, that's pretty much exactly how it went down. I have no interest in Dinkelberging it and having a conversation about that in a way that's not constructive, because there's not a fucking thing that anybody can do about it. It's a reality of business and corporations, and you can hate it, but like it affected me too. So, it sucks. It sucks. 40 ended with a really feel-good moment, which is perfect for it. It's something that we all experience and can be excited about, Hard to believe it's been 22 years that John Cena debuted in Chicago in 2002. Chicago. I hope they build the Cody Rhodes Drew storyline to go towards WrestleMania. I just want to see something different. Raquel had a knot on her head. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I wanted to check in on TikTok. You will never work for the WWE. You can stop deriding today. I hate WWE content creators. I hate TikTok.
Not going to be a reviewer. They're not going to put you on the show. They're not going to give you a check. You're never going to work for this company. Go clock in. The WWE community has the absolute worst case of glick suckitis, and you're not good at hiding it. You are never going. Look at me when I tell you this.
I never thought that just doing what I do and being me would somehow land me in this position. I never thought it would land me in this position. And it's one of those things. I don't even care anymore. I almost did work for WWE, so you can suck my fucking dick. If there hadn't been the changes with TKO, I was going to be working with WWE. They fucking shut the fuck up. I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of people thinking they know things that they don't know. I literally have been, I was so depressed. I was so depressed and just wanted to walk away from the internet entirely when it didn't happen. It devastated me. It absolutely devastated me. It was so hard to come back to the internet. It was so hard to decide that this is what I wanted to do and then I could do it, because I had my dream dangled in front of my face and then I had it ripped right out from under me with no explanation. That was a really, really hard thing to go through because I ran myself into the ground doing it. So people that act like they fucking know things don't know things. So I hope that made this man feel good with his 64,000 followers and talking shit about people that he doesn't fucking know for some fucking reason. Shut the fuck up, Shut the fuck up. I suspect that's around that time is when I stumbled upon your stream. I'm curious when it was. I'm curious. I know my timeline, but this year has been really hard. This year has been really, really hard. So I I don't talk the way that I talk because I'm glazing. I talk the way I talk because I can't handle an overabundance of negativity. And I've always known that I'm different and I think differently, you know? So, that makes me a glucker. So, whatever.
You're never gonna work for that company. They're never gonna make you a commentator. And what you are doing will never be super profitable. It just won't. The people who are in that space are already in that space. You can get off of it now. Find something else, bro. Oh my goodness. Like, y'all are insufferable. When I see new WWE content creators, I most of the time block them. You make the same garbage slop content week after week after week after week, where you give what's obviously a sinking ship the most implausible deniability I've ever seen. I'm not even joking, bro. Clock in. You will never quit your day job. Take your videos, take your milquetoast takes, take your terrible denial, and yeet that joint into a trash compactor. I hope you get robbed and they take everything but your WWE belts because they're not worth nothing. I hope you pay $5,000 for your next meet and greet in your favorite
I don't think he's talking about me, but I don't think he's talking about me. But still.
Big boots your mother. You're not going to be a WWE.
Listen, I hate a lot of new creators too. Listen, but I'm not. It's not my job to. It's not that. Yeah, it's not fair. That's not fair. This is farming for. This is farming for reaction because he knows it will get some, and I feel bad. I feel bad for people that have that much, hate. I really do. I would never feel the need to make a public video about anyone that's doing anything content. Well, that's sad. That's sad. I literally just got on here just to see if the one guy that I talked to earlier. TikTok is wild. Yeah, TikTok is wild. It takes everything to not delete the video. And that's the thing. I posted. You guys know how good I've been. I became so watered down. I became so watered down to avoid, to avoid backlash, because it felt like anytime I opened my mouth, it was I couldn't win, no matter what I did. And I find that being live like this and interacting in real time, I rarely really have to deal with that. It's this comment section platform shit is really where it happens. But this one,
Did you say so, Weezy? We're not allowed to boo Triple H. Shut the fuck up.
This one.
I'm so sick of y'all bringing that shit to me. That's what these people do.
I had been sitting here for like 6 hours, and I had 1,000 people in here fucking coming at me saying the same shit over and over and over. And I don't like victim mentality. And so I was giving the point of, I was trying to drive the point home of, because I play devil's advocate. It's what I do. The devil couldn't touch me, so he gave me the ability to see things from multiple points of view. It's a curse. It's a curse. I don't feel strongly about anything. Never have. I stand for nothing, apparently, and I fall for anything. Whatever. I was trying to give the viewpoint of, you don't actually know who made what decision. I said, it had just happened, dude. It had been like, and we hadn't even been a full hour removed of John Cena tapping, right? And I was trying to tell, hey, you don't know if John decided this is what he wanted. We don't know anything for sure, And then someone took that as, well, and I think I said something about it feeling disrespectful to John that they booed. And so someone came at me and was like, oh, so we're just not allowed to boo Weezy? And I I just hate wording shit like that. Oh, so we're not allowed to boo? And that's why I popped off and was like, shut the fuck up. I mean, a human being can only take so much pitter-patter bullshit before they're like, literally shut the fuck up. And you've got 716 fucking crybabies in this comment section. And I am outnumbered. I am outnumbered. I understand that. That's okay. It's all right. Oh, God. It only got that good. Let's see what we got here. Keep your 50 era going. I love seeing people on the internet crash out over your takes. I posted 2 videos. That's the thing, guys. I posted 1 crash out video that was like 30 seconds long. 1 out of 4 years of content. No one has, to my knowledge, nobody has gone to the stream and like posted anything else that I had said. People are so disingenuous when saying, oh, we can't criticize now. No one's saying that, but there is a way to do it, and the way people are doing it is BS. That's it. Thank you. That makes me feel way more, honestly, that makes me feel way more seen. It just sucked we have no power in the choices WWE makes or anything else. Yeah, but that's a comment. That's a comment. It just sucks that we have no power in the choices WWE makes or anything else. Yeah, it does. But like, that's not a reason to go on the internet and be a piece of shit. I don't get it. Wheezy, y'all don't know shit. You can't boo Triple H when you don't know shit. Shut the fuck up. Also, Wheezy, watch the whole video. You took it out of context. You did. So that's the thing. No matter what you say, you're gonna be wrong. You just, the entitlement, yeah. You just take it, you let it roll off your back, you take it with a grain of salt. The thing about me is that I can admit that I'm wrong in a way. I can admit that I'm wrong in a way. But there is no point in me gallivanting around the internet taking it back. It's a 30-second clip, and they're going to forget about it in a week when the next thing pisses them off. You know? We can argue in Vegas regarding last Saturday. I have my opinion and you have yours, and we can yap. Honestly, this feels like a private convo, but I do have my grievances about Saturday. As you should. As you should. As you should. It's fine. I think it's bullshit that I have to be, I think it's bullshit that the only way for me to be authentic, I've spent my career being authentic and being told that I'm authentic. I think it's bullshit now that the only way that I am is if I'm bitching like everybody else online. That's what it takes now. That's what it takes now. Okay. Got it. Like I've barely said anything. Barely said anything. So fucking funny. Any reaction is good for you. I bet you got new subs and followers. It's not. I did. But I'm not a. I wish I was. I wish I was like a social media clout chaser that did those kinds of things and didn't care about the human side of it. But it hurts that there are human beings out there that really are just that callous. They really are just that callous and don't think. Again, off of a 30-second clip of someone that they see. It's very eye-opening. It reminds me that I don't belong everywhere. And that's okay. If you're not reacting the way people want, you're wrong. Yeah, you're still going. I am still going, and I will continue to still go. Like, it's fine. Just in the moment, it's very hard to, when you have a video like that pop off, you do kind of have to stop reading. You do have to stop reading the comments. You can't read them. They're awful. They're bad. You will feel like the worst human being in existence. One of my best friends texted me and said they ruined John Cena's entire year. Like, one of my best friends said this. 30 seconds. 30 seconds of telling someone to shut the fuck up. For saying you don't know shit. Which is facts, because you don't. Because you don't. Because you weren't there. I'm still not entirely wrong. Did I go about it the wrong way? Sure. I wasn't wrong. You weren't there, you don't know. No one fucking told you. I'm not wrong about that part. So, I didn't say you can't express your fucking... You pulling nothing... Pulling me saying something out of something I didn't fucking say. Get fucked. That being said, I appreciate all you hanging out with me tonight. I don't know if anyone is still on, but your blow-ups are from the heart where others just do it for fun. Like when I crashed out and said that when I said I love professional wrestling and I love the business and I would give my left arm to be a part of it, and it hurts me that I am not a part of it and probably never will be. I meant that. I've made so many great connections with people that are in it and that wrestle and that work behind the scenes, and I would give anything to be a part of it. I want to help the machine run. I want to work behind the scenes and help the machine run. And I can't, and it really, really hurts. It really hurts. And what happened to me really, really hurt me. And so, the fact that I can't, you make me cry. The fact that I can't, explain more, the fact that I can't tell you more than that because I don't even know is really, really hard. And, getting comfortable and used to having to be okay without telling your story and your side of something is very hard because I want to stick it to people all the time. I want to stick it to people all the time. But like I said, I had a dream dangled in front of my face and I had it ripped from me. And I have been spending a year trying to come to terms with it and figure out what I did wrong or if I did anything wrong. This isn't just some quick cash grab for me. There was another path that was offered to me, and I've been trying to figure out now what. So I'm not glazing this company. This company hurt me. So do with that what you will. I don't know if there is anyone on for me to raid. But we will look and see. I'm crying, so I don't think a raid out is really appropriate. I think I'm just gonna go. I am gonna stream NXT tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow night. Again, thank you for hanging out with me. I will make sure that I actually end the stream tonight. Just know that I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm sorry. I'm a human being. I'm just a girl. Okay. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.